This is a present from me to you.
Thank you for all the subscriptions, everyone. But let me do my bit, for God's sake. Y'all, you people have no sense of how this show works. They say it's your birthday. We're gonna have a pack time. Hello, Charkie. Hello, Johnny. Hello, Sid.
Hello.
Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the Bad Game Hall of Fame. Welcome to Pitiful Party Games for a very special birthday occasion in which we celebrate Charkie's birthday. How many more?
12.
That's it? You've counted it out exactly? It's good to know. It's good to have a handle on those things.
That's what the fortune teller told me when I was 2.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Birthday skeleton's coming for you.
So it's Charkie's birthday, and we can think of no better way to celebrate than to play their favorite video game of all time. This is the one that you always come back to when you're feeling high, you're feeling low.
Like I said, my favorite party game that I've never played before and only know the name of.
That being Pac-Man Fever. Not to be confused with the novelty song Pac-Man Fever, but this is the video game, the 2002 video game released for GameCube, PS2, probably Xbox, I don't know, I didn't double check, in September of 2002, September 2nd, potentially. And yeah, this is the Pac-Man Namco party game, really. There are other Namco characters in this one, and we'll have to determine who our favorite Namco characters are, because they have all of the best of them on offer in this game, from what I've been told, from what I've been led to believe. But I guess we'll find that out when we get into the game proper. I should ask at the top of the show, what have you done on your birthday?
Of birthdays?
Have you played a birthday before? Have you?
What was the question before I talked over it?
How have you celebrated your goddamn birthday?
Oh, today I slept. Okay, let me. If we count this morning, if we count literally midnight, I killed tempered Arkveld a bunch of times in Monster Hunter Wilds. And I killed Joshia a couple times in Monster Hunter Wilds. I killed Mitsune a couple times in Monster Hunter Wilds.
So you were indulging in bloodlust on your birthday.
Yes. Then I went to sleep. And then I woke up about enough time to get ready for dinner. So I'll get into that once we get into the stream snack. But yeah, it has been mostly either playing Monster Hunter like all morning or sleeping during the day. So it's been a very low-key day. I did receive a gift. First of all, I do consider all these subscriptions coming in today as a gift, so thank you very much. I also received a copy of the Coin game on Steam. So I'm looking forward to playing that. And yeah, it's been a slow birthday, but this is just getting started, to be honest. My day is just getting started.
That's fair. I like a low-key birthday. I like a sleep-in for the day style of birthday myself. So I'm with you. And unfortunately, we're going to ruin it by making you waste 3 hours of your day playing some bullshit party game from the early aughts. So that's my gift to you.
Don't worry, I got Monster Hunter Wilds in a different window.
All right, great. I'm glad to see you're taking
It worked for me before. It helped.
Yeah.
That helped me win the Garfield game.
Lasagna
I was playing
Party.
Devil May Cry 2. Yeah.
We've talked so long, the song is looped back around, by the way. So,
okay. So yeah. You know, I think. Oh, thank you for the suggestion,
from
Jordan.
me to you.
I think maybe it's time that you introduce the thing that everyone's here for.
what is everyone here for? They're just here to see you. You're the main event. Oh, maybe you could put on a little show for them. Maybe you can give the people what they want, Charkie. Maybe you can give them just a little, because it is your birthday, just a teensy bit of a Charkie stream snack.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Tonight's stream snack is my birthday dinner. I had a roast beef po' boy. Same place I mentioned before, DiMartino's, excellent. And then I had a slice of birthday cake. Just a plain old vanilla cake with vanilla frosting. Nothing exciting, but my father can't have chocolate, so I always get vanilla for my birthday so he can have some too. When we're doing the stuff with the family. And our drink tonight is Alani New Pink Slush, which I think I called this one my favorite of the slushes of Alani. So go with my favorite for my birthday.
Good day for it. I'm drinking wine.
Yep, so good.
That's what you do at a party, right? That's what you do. You get fucking wasted. That's
what kind of wine?
Party.
Some red wine. I don't know if there's any confidential information on the bottle here. I don't know if I'm giving away the game if I say what vineyard this is from. So,
is it a local vineyard or is it like California or something?
I don't know. My roommates had a bottle. They had aluminum on the top of it because the cork fell into the bottle, and I wanted to see if it was still any good, and I think it is. I guess I'll find out. I guess I'll keep drinking and find out at some point.
Yeah.
Doesn't taste like
If you're
vinegar.
lucky, you can get the cork back out and have a nice little treat.
We were talking last time. I mentioned the guy on YouTube who made the Monster Energy wine. Has the thought crossed your mind of mixing that wine with a Baja Blast and seeing what happens?
I mean, if anything, I do have the Monster Energy Ultraviolet here, so I could pour that, and that's grape. Wine is made from grapes. Do you think these two would go well together?
No, but
That sounds like a yes
how
to
much
me.
do you want to ruin this wine?
It's not that great anyway. I'll pour a little bit in. Real mixing. This is how bartenders do it.
I'm hearing good sounds.
All right, if Cass wins, you know why.
Oh,
Doping.
that's strange.
How was it?
That's really strange. It's not the worst
Strange doesn't
thing.
mean bad.
It's not the worst.
Right.
I think I just like the grape flavor of the violet more than I like the flavor of the wine. So I think I'd go heavy on this.
I prefer a nice Monster Energy to some wine, to be frank. Anyone else committing alchemy here tonight?
Almost. Now, I have a non-alcoholic rum that I was gonna mix with pineapple juice, which I thought we had. But we only had prune juice, and I don't want to get that fucked up. So I'm just drinking it straight tonight.
Nothing special. I was gonna mix in some, I don't know, cinnamon or 5 spice or something in the coffee grounds tonight, but I forgot. So it's just normal coffee that says it has chocolate notes, which I don't know if this happened for anyone else, but I spent at least a good 15 years thinking that when something said it had notes of something, they put some of that ingredient into whatever it is, and I'm like, I don't know how you do that with wine or coffee, but that sounds good.
They should.
And then way later, I'm like, oh, it just kind of makes you think about chestnuts or whatever is what they mean.
Oh, okay.
Let me read a few things from this chat, by the way.
Yeah,
just with all the birthday wishes. I Love Allergic says that those slushes, presumably the Alani slushes, terrify them.
You know what? They should, but I still like them.
Slime Generator says, was Charkie actually born for real, or is this just a bit for the stream? Yeah, I think this is just... The bit's gone on long enough. You can reveal to the world now that you were...
Parts of the stream need to stay kayfabe, you know?
Yeah, we
gotta
gotta
keep the
maintain.
illusion of some things.
Cass, Stage Fatality asks, Cass, have you ever had sake? Yes, I have. Talking about the great wine reminds me of this one plum sake I like to get at this Japanese restaurant. I actually have some Chika sake cup in front of me that's just been warm, that's just been sitting here for a while, but I tried some sake before. It's all right.
I haven't...
You go ahead.
Go on. I was gonna say, I haven't had sake in a long time. I used to really like sake. But, like, I had to stop going to Japanese restaurants because of my allergies. But I used to love going to friends and getting, like, some cold sake and down to that. That was... not pounding sake. No, just having some sake with my meal. And I miss that. I could still probably do that now by going somewhere and buying sake and putting it in the fridge. But that just reminded me, I haven't had that in a very long time.
Well, soon enough. When I fly over to properly celebrate, and I take you to an expensive sushi restaurant. And,
allergies.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be worth it. I mean, I have this whole thing planned. You can't say no. We'll bring a couple EpiPens, and it's gonna go great.
You won't
I
get
took
out. It's
Sid to a-
expensive.
When Sid visited, I took him and oh yeah, friend of the show, Divas Vacuum. We went to a sushi place that was a karaoke place. That was my idea. I couldn't eat anything because it was a sushi place, but I wanted to do karaoke. So
It was really good, but unfortunately, for some reason, my buyer decided, oh, you're flying to New Orleans. Let's just kill your appetite. Just out of nowhere for no reason, you're gonna eat like 3 sushi rolls, even though you're in the mood for like 5,000, and then you're gonna be full.
What a shame.
all right, that'll do
What
it
a
for this
shame. It was good,
extended
though.
Charkie's Dream Snack, I guess.
It sure will. We actually went on
I'm
so
gonna go.
long there that the graphic was starting to zoom out by the time I hit it. I've never seen that before. We've never gone that long before.
Yeah.
I forgot I
You can have
even
it progressively grow larger, actually, so that's a timer.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna go wash my hands of this Alani drink that I opened and fizzed out while you introduce the game.
Well, it's Pac-Man Fever. I think we already said as much. I can show the cover.
While you launch the game and do that stuff. I'll be
here's
right back.
here's the cover for the game. You might as well. I might as well show this. We see some characters on here. Can we identify these characters? I think that is the Pac guy in the front, Lady Pac girl in the back there, in the white. I've noticed there's Heihachi from Tekken, the satellite dish from Space Invaders, and I don't know who the rest of the characters are.
Do we have Derek from Breakdown?
They fucking missed. Who's gonna
It
represent
should just
me
be a
now?
set of hands. I know he has like a model or like a design, but it should just be a floating pair of hands. Yeah, see, there's Astaroth.
Yeah,
and,
yeah, Astaroth from Soul Calibur and Tiger Jackson from Tekken 3 / Tekken 10.
Yeah, and the worst Reiko Nagase I've ever seen in my life from Ridge Racer.
Well, I'm glad we got all that squared away. We should also take a look at the back, or not the back of the box. This is the advertisement flyer. This is the magazine ad that ran, which reads, "Who's coming to your party? Forget the trivia games and toss the veggie platter, because the Pac-Man Fever Party Crew is here!" With over 30 wild minigames. There's 31 minigames probably, right? That's what that always... That'll keep your party hopping all night. Your only problem will be getting everyone to go home. Rated E for
Hopping.
mild violence.
Hopping, just like Pac-Man.
Just like
Great
Pac-Man's
wordplay.
wont to do. This is known to do. So that's what an advertisement in the 90s looked like, or early 2000s, I should say. The early 2000s were just an extension of the 90s. Technically, all time is an extension of any other decade that's passed that you want to...
Yes.
The 2000s up to September 10th, 2001 are the extension of the 90s.
Okay, that's fair. Can't find Pac-Man Fever data on the memory card. Oh no, what will we do? Where will we go? What will we do? Why is it not reading my controller? Let's try it like this.
This literally worked right before the show. Okay.
Ooh, Comic Sans.
Ooh, JPEG artifacts.
Well, let's let this cinema play. Let's see what they have for an opening FMV here.
Oh, it's my favorite Namco character.
I think this is mass media. Yes. I'm familiar
Where have I
with
seen
this
this logo
elephant
before?
because they had the Activision anthology. I think they did on Game Boy Advance. Or not Activision anthology,
okay.
one of the Namco fucking
Namco
collection.
would make sense. Yeah. Bob Adair says the creators of the Bible game. That's where I've seen it.
All your favorite Pac-Man characters are
Oh.
here.
They also did
that's
Power
it.
Rangers
That's-
Lightspeed Rescue for Nintendo 64. Oh, and some other future Pitiful Party game fodder, it turns out. So that'll be fun.
They're all best of friends behind the scenes.
Yeah, because within the game, we know that Astaroth is the mortal enemy of Pac-Man.
I mean, that's his
So,
lore,
wait.
baby.
So are the ghosts not actors? Are they actually
you
people
can't-
who died while filming?
You can't act being dead.
Buy all minigames, get a free VIP ticket.
It's also
This
a
music
theater.
gives this a weird, like, Hanna-Barbera, like, Looney Tunes vibe. Strange. They go for actual Soul Calibur characters.
I don't know. Who's
Scheduling.
the most Pac-Man Soul Calibur character?
Yoshinitsu?
Yeah.
I'll keep it on stereo. How about that?
Voldo. Voldo doesn't have any iconic lines.
So we can contract the fever or choose
what
to
do you
play
mean
mini games.
What do you mean doesn't have iconic lines? Yes.
Yeah, I don't think your mic picked you up. Or was that you saying nothing?
That was me trying to be Voldo, so who knows?
Yeah,
can't
well,
do
that
it,
bit got
Charkie.
destroyed by Discord, unfortunately.
Ah, thanks Discord. Anti-Voldo technology.
Take some my controller. There we go. Okay.
All right, let's get these names in.
How many characters do I have?
I'm
There we
going
go.
for all of them.
Dang.
Party stops.
That's me playing too many old games and arcade games, just assuming it was free.
It's funny because you've always gone bag. I've always gone bad, even before I had a Bad Game Hall of Fame.
Oh, this is the selector. Okay.
Yes.
Sure, I'll be.
So Sid has nabbed Reiko from Ridge Racer. Johnny is gone for Heihachi. Charkie's
Yeah.
gone
Miss
for Miss
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. I'll go for what's his name again?
Tiger.
Tiger, yeah.
All right.
Pac-Man,
I
you're
need to-
not invited to your party.
You need to look up Tekken 3 Heihachi, because I don't remember him having, like...
I think that's Tekken 4 Heihachi.
They specifically
Yeah, it said
mentioned
tag
Tekken
tournament.
Tag Tournament. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they gave him chops, like, they gave him mutton chops that he does not have.
Well, it's because it's the
Uh,
Pac-Man party.
I vote for space.
You vote for space?
Yeah, I always liked space.
Okay.
Conceptually.
Short, normal, or long? And
So
I'm
how would
noticing.
that-
I noticed that this is a linear path.
Yeah, I was gonna say is this like a traditional ass board game where the goal is to make it to the end? We know nothing about
guess
this
so.
going into it.
Do you think we need to do long because that gets us the whole board then?
I think so.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
yeah.
what we picked, so we'll start in space.
Yeah, partying all night long.
This is a
First by
race.
race to finish line? Okay.
Well, then Reiko has the advantage, doesn't she? That seems unfair.
Well, she's not the driver. She's just
Yeah, she doesn't race, she just
She's the race girl.
looks at races.
the
a
better
mini
you do, the
game.
farther.
She gets picked up by Ridge Racers.
Yeah, if
So-
only they had the character from our racing evolution.
Oh yeah.
The way
This
this is.
combat of racing games.
Oh, tokens can only be sent in stores. Use your tokens to move forward or send others back. Okay. It's just all the rules on black text. The winner of a raffle gets a redemption ticket, which can be used to buy minigame. Buy minigames.
Oh, this is not 60 FPS.
Not this screen right here. Not with 4 character models on screen. You kidding me?
I just kind of really expected it. So
Maybe the GameCube version.
It's just some space junk, whatever.
Shoot as many space targets as you can. The player with the highest score wins. Left analog stick or the directional button. So they spoil us. Charge shots. Charge 2.
okay, so it's gonna look like a classic.
Now we need to beat Paul.
Janry?
We're after you, BJ Big.
Oh, I have to. Okay.
Okay, not for the rules. You could skip through all those if you like.
Tempest, eat your heart out.
Oh, so it's not space. Okay, this is an actual arcade game, isn't it? When it's on the lines.
Oh, you're
Tempest.
thinking of Tempest, but it's not really Tempest.
No, there's one that's like this where it's just on a flat. Oh dear.
Are you talking about this like the fact that we're only going left to right, like in Space Invaders?
No. There's an actual arcade game that looks a lot like this.
There might be a few.
come out.
Duke, I don't.
It would
I
have.
don't know what Duke looks like. It's probably not.
Wow, I barely scored there.
Realize Cass.
I don't remember who's Heihachi already.
It might be Radar Scope, yeah.
Press the button.
Oh yeah, I've got to tap back in. There we go. Ooh.
Oh, great.
Good start.
Out of my
I like how we're on
way.
a little lazy Susan.
Just play a single player game, collect as many tokens as you can. Okay. Bounce as many tokens as you can. Use the left analog or right to move. Avoid the anvil. If you get hit, you lose all your tokens. Gold tokens for prices.
I believe in you.
Ooh, it's a little.
I've given up
that,
on you.
That comes down fast. Yeah, those the anvils come down real fast. All right, as long as I didn't get hit by that last one. So do you only move as many spaces as you place? Like, well, if you moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Choose another player to take half their tokens.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Level the playing field.
I love how
chat
like
wall.
no one's really in a hurry to.
Oh
go in
boy!
there.
Yay!
So no hidden spinning blocks. It's just purely mini games.
It's
never
like
know.
the opposite of Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival.
Yeah.
Cart dash.
Fair enough. I think this is where I don't remember which number it is. Like maybe Mario Party 8, where they had the car.
Okay, so just moving.
Right. Avoid obstacles. Lose 1 point for an obstacle. 10 points for each banana. Okay, so obstacles versus fruits. So banana, orange, cherry. All right.
Rat boy.
Rat Boy, the genius.
Knock, knock.
Alright.
Rat
Oh,
boy,
okay.
gene-
Oh, I see now. Okay.
Wait,
Why is this so Looney Tunes? Was this supposed to be a Looney Tunes game at some point, and then they lost the IP?
But it's not just me that the controls in general feel weird, right?
Yes, because you can
moving
barely
me
move up or
more
down.
than I-
It's a big problem.
I don't mean
Oh.
just that. I mean, period. I mean, any sort of movement feels a little
Ah,
wonky.
And I thought I was doing better than I did. At least I beat Johnny.
Surprised I did that well, considering I didn't. I thought maybe for a second I wasn't the green car. I like the way they move out of the way. That's nice.
No rush. Take your time.
Someone else say that if they say something nice.
Surprise me. I didn't press anything.
Who's 10 tokens?
Oh, it's gonna be one of those
party
kind of
hates
nights,
you.
huh? It's gonna be one of these kind of nights. All right, I see. All right. Well, let's keep drinking then. Fuck.
I got 5. Oh, battle?
Magic Mouse says, Cass, you should put your PNG tuber faces over the character faces. We have to go back into reactive and switch out,
Oh, well.
and then I'd have to move them around, and I'd have to turn them off between games, and
oh yeah, you could have played this one again.
I don't feel like doing work right now. You kidding me?
Okay.
I'm here to celebrate a birthday.
Oh, when they said quick.
Hey, I'm trying to shoot those ones.
Nah. Okay, so it's
Oh,
that.
seeing Archie do that hip movement was
Tips don't lie. Wow, could they walk with this a little bit more urgency? Can they just jump to the spot?
They're being held under duress
Alright.
for this party.
Items. What we got? Free raffle tickets. Move
Or
forward
you can take
to.
with. This is such a weird pricing structure, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
It costs you exactly as much as you got.
Oh, I can't even move down to those without enough coins. All right. I'm just curious what this is. Okay. happens when anyone lands on a raffle square. Increase your chance of winning that type of raffle.
So this is the mini games after we've finished playing this game for your memory card.
Okay, so that's why it was marked as 0.
Yes.
I briefly looked on Game FAQs to see if I could see mention of other characters, but apparently getting the ending is getting all the mini games.
Sure.
So
one of each.
Oh my god, we got a
I don't know how
ways to
many
go.
mini games are unlocked by default. Hopefully more than the 2 we've seen. Oh, 3. There we go. Look at that.
Okay.
Okay.
Backlash Jack is speculating, oh god, we can't unlock more than the 6 we have unlocked yet. Can't play any other in the 6 unlocked.
Really?
We might need to buy mini games mid-game.
Yeah, I thought there was like a mid-game buy-in.
That's the X.
Mini game they mentioned.
Wait. Okay,
Oh, okay.
I get it.
Yes, it's like a crane game.
We're not sure if that's correct yet, do we? I mean,
I did ask you before the show if we need to.
well, there's not a complete save that has all the mini games unlocked, so.
Well, yep.
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay. This is way harder than I.
Do we have a certain amount or? Oh no, it's timed. Okay.
Yeah. Awful.
Oh my god. Jesus. It's horrendous.
Finally found my mini game.
Yeah, the one that involves timing over parsec.
Goddamn right.
Johnny.
God,
Out of my fucking way.
Song from the 90s that like the first part of this song reminds me of, and I can't think of what it is.
Pac-Man theme.
No, before the Pac-Man theme comes on, and it's just the bass line. It's not that you're better off alone. It's not that song.
Oh
is it?
yeah. I don't know if it starts that.
It's something like that.
Heart Dash. I think we might be stuck with 6 mini games.
Oh, challenge me to Card Dash now. Okay.
Yeah, there wasn't like a cheat or a save that had more.
Do we need to
Yeah, I
switch
didn't
tactics
notice it as
mid-game?
much, but now that it's just the 2 of us, yeah, I see what you mean about this controlling not great.
Okay.
Slime in chat says, can you create a side channel dedicated to streams of this game and video essays about optimizing this game?
We'll get right on it. Way to land on the ghost square, idiot.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, that's brutal.
Occupied.
Okay. Token chain. Okay, let's see.
All right. Same
It's this one? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
this?
yep.
I guess
Z Reserve says, hey, who remembers the song about playing Dota?
Yeah,
So
Base
wieder
Hunters,
Hardy-
Dota.
Yeah.
Sie vete Hardy's Vantage, via little Dota.
Wieder Dota. Splitter Dula.
Remember when they remixed it into an actual proper club
Yeah.
song?
Hey, it did well, so I get it.
They didn't give you any gold tokens, I don't think.
Yeah. I think that might have been different, because also I could see the monkey throwing the anvil, so it was really easy to avoid, actually. I don't know if that was in the last one. But also, the coin pattern was really simple. It wasn't, really erratic or anything like yours.
So this marks 3 games we've seen so far? I'm keeping an eye on. I'm
good
keeping a
timing.
count in my head.
Okay.
Home run!
All right. It's hit the ball in time to hit the thing.
Oh,
What?
Take me out to the ball game.
Okay, it's different timings.
Gotta say, I'm not impressed with any of these minigames so far. Not particularly
No?
impressed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I was making a Namco themed party game, Or I would make all the mini games be like repurposed takes on like classic
leverage
Namco
IP.
arcade machines. Yeah. It wouldn't have to be literally emulated, but you know, like repurpose them into multiplayer party ones.
I mean, WarioWare did that shit, where they leveraged Nintendo history. Just
yeah, pretty much, yeah, like that.
Oh, you get a boost? No, you get Revenge Square.
All right, who has the most tokens? That's what the question is. Sorry, Chark.
Take it away, birthday tokens. My birthday. Come on.
Well, you still got 34 tokens. You can bring those to
Or
Chuck E. Cheese.
3 to 8 spaces. And I store. Okay. Some items are not always available.
Right after getting robbed. Oh, hold on. Your prices are different.
Yep.
That's interesting.
No, next move 3 is the same.
They're different items. They're different items, though. That's the main thing, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I didn't get put back one. There we go.
Alright. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna... This is the point of the game.
Yeah, the tokens are just for, like, buying stuff. Oh, I'm on the sprint, too.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
You got Joseph build.
Yeah. Imagine I picked Charkie there.
I want 1.5 coins, please.
Everyone's enjoying the sprint.
Except for me. Even though I won 2 games in a row, I'm still in last place because I just missed the stupid spring. In fact, I was punished for winning.
Son of a... Oh. You sane?
You won something.
I won a
what did you
raffle.
Yeah.
But was there a prize? Oh,
Disc duel.
Okay.
I bought extra raffle tickets just for this.
Video players with your discs.
Discs of Tron.
It is just Tron. Like,
Or
look at the
Ricochet.
background.
Whatever your cultural reference point is.
Press X to throw it.
Oh yeah, but like
Don't
I
stay
mean,
in place.
even the aesthetic, it looks like it's going to be very Tron.
Oh, you know, classic Namco property, Tron.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I? Oh.
Oh, this control's great.
Oh, boy. All right.
The discs don't
Any amount of-
bounce or anything. Oh,
Yeah.
Playing the Captain America game on PS3 helped me. Let's see.
It's so hard to tell where you're meant to spawn because it's always a different spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they said don't stay still, but in some situations, like it's more dangerous to move around because you can just get hit randomly.
Man, I
1 point.
fucked that up.
Son of a bitch.
Times 3. Somehow. Oh, right. That's right. I got
You bought the...
next move times 3. So, okay. Man, that would have really helped me if I did better. But
18 tokens. Wow.
oh, good. Good. I'm looking forward to this. Do you
Happy
round up or round down?
birthday!
You round down. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I could hit a boing.
Kazuya has just thrown you into here.
So you're in Lava Land. Isn't that, like, pretty far ahead? Isn't that...
That's just
Oh,
this
well,
far
there
ahead.
it is.
Okay. Oh, this is the one you did. Yeah. Right.
I like how much the stage music is just constantly resetting because of going out into other mini games and stuff.
We never get to the good part.
Okay.
Like, you see what I mean by like the kind of Looney Tunes vibe? They've even got like the dropping the anvils.
Might as well just read Acme on them.
Well, like, the whole gimmick is that we're on movie sets, right? And we're video game characters, so we're on video
but
game
we can't get
movie?
into the theater though on the movie set because we don't have all the mini games. Like in Hollywood.
Match the cloud patterns in the sky.
Okay.
Use the left analog stick or direction buttons or the
Oh.
X.
This is literally a
Okay.
Mario Party mini game.
Oh yeah.
If you-
Okay, we just raise the flag. Okay.
Yeah.
The longer the cloud pattern is, the higher your flag will be raised. Okay.
No, I pressed that right.
Hell of a game.
Ah, fuck.
What?
I hit a button
Is it
wrong.
just pressing it as soon as it happens?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I think being far. Yeah, I the first time around I didn't press anything until I could see it all, and then I realized, oh, I should be.
Okay, but I was doing that, and then I stopped halfway because I was falling behind everyone.
My finger slipped and hit like a circle, and I meant to hit X, and that killed the whole thing.
Oh, fun fact from Magic Meows in chat: one Ryan Davis of GameSpot awarded this game a 5.2 out of 10.
Yeah, it seems about right. That sounds.
You should buy some raffle tickets.
Oh yeah, it helped so much last time.
Yeah, do they need them? I don't know.
Uses a redemption ticket used after the game to buy mini games.
Oh, it's
Oh.
after then we're gonna do this whole thing.
So this won't benefit us at all. Okay.
How is it cost free if I?
I guess just it's.
Oh,
that
you can
one's
have the
free.
first one. Yeah, you have to have at least one, I think. Or you can have at least one for free.
I guess you get one cherry for free.
Yeah, you all had one when the first thing went around. Though I don't know how I had two, because I only bought one of each ticket, I thought.
I went the same way. I'm not sure how this market works. I'm not sure how.
Cat's playing the long game.
It's
Game.
it's a volatile market.
Anyone else investing in banana coin?
It's the latest and greatest.
Sure it all. All right.
Woo!
There we go.
Don't spend it all in one place.
All right, here's my chance.
Hey!
Sure.
And that helps me not at all.
Oh, we can't land on the same square. So if one of us...
All right, Blunky.
This is moving faster than I thought it would.
Yeah.
How short is a short game then?
Pretty fucking short, I'd imagine.
It's because it's not going to keep the party going all night long.
Scores
So
me
rolling your
points.
bowl over a colored hole.
Okay.
Oh, is it your colored hole or just a colored hole? Avoid the bumpers outside of the playfield. They will bounce you. 1 point for a green hole, 2 points for yellow. And okay, so you want hotter colors.
Just like in
I mean,
college.
Okay.
Oh wait, how are we gonna? Okay. This is.
Am I not rolling over colors?
They have to be flashing for it to count, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. As soon as I spawned, I landed on a green one, and
God, I
the
feel
game
like I
just
have
went and
so
ejected me.
little control over anything.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Super Monkey Ball, this is not.
Yeah, like
I
instead
mean,
of going
that,
for
that goes for like the entire game, to be honest.
It is not registering me landing on anything.
Over.
Yeah.
Done.
Red, I don't
instead of
think.
going for
Whoa,
like
whoa,
instead of going for like random, like a lot of random power-ups and things like that, it's just like the controls are random.
Tiger Chimera says, I did say earlier the speed run for all the boards with the long setting was 2 hours and 16 minutes, so we'll see.
Wow.
Well, that's the speed run. You know, none of us have really practiced yet.
How much of the speed run is walking on the board, do you think?
5.
But now you can buy something again.
I'm a bet on myself.
Also, like, some of this music is, Pac-Man stuff, but all the minigame music doesn't... Well, no, the space shooting one had Pac-Man music. It didn't have Galaxy music or something.
You know how to play Token Drop.
I wanted to be
Hey, now-
sure. I wanted to...
It's not...
And yeah,
no,
despite
not
having those
Token Chain.
copyrights for like Tekken, Ridge Racer, Soul Calibur, aside from the characters that we have, there's no. Unless it's in the other
unlockables.
levels, there's no. Well, there's just no iconography from those.
Tiger Chimera says, I'm curious if there's an option to make board moving faster. No.
There were no options besides audio
Ooh.
control.
Oh, I get to go back.
Wow. You can't
I'm
even
curious-
adjust the
Let's see.
not adjust the brightness. Go to a picture of the color bars and adjust your
curious if-
television.
There really is no reason.
I'm curious of holding a button during your turn during movement. Like if there's a button that will make you move faster.
Yay. I pressed a button. I don't know if it did anything.
I like that ghost that just flew past while you're doing that. Like, I died here.
Rocket Blast.
Now, is this the same one from... No, it's
Oh,
different. Shoot, wait. Shoot as many rockets as you can. Move your cursor and shoot. For best results, aim for the tip of a rocket. Wait, we're shooting the rockets. We're not shooting out rockets ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or maybe we're firing rockets at rockets.
I wonder if there's any penalty for just mashing the button.
I'm not noticing anything.
Yeah, it doesn't see... I can't really see my bullets coming out, so...
I can
have
barely see
very
my
little
crosshair because
feedback.
it's blue on like a dark background. So I kind of just like blend in.
Oh, and the crosshairs like is way bigger than the actual shots you're shooting are, so you have to be really precise.
Brutal.
Sure.
Like I wasn't expecting much, but good God, one of the worst.
Magic
I
Snow
would-
says,
games.
this whole game, it's so weird how there's so many wild swings in this game, but there's no drama like a Mario Party. It all happens so fast and with such little fanfare. That is correct.
You know what that minigame could have used that other minigames in this have had? Like a little pop-up for points saying, point, like 5 points, 5 points, with the color of your thing. Because
Yeah.
there was just no feedback in Banana Raffle!
Alright, this is my moment. Oh, I guess I'm cool with those.
Ah, there we go.
Point.
The
Winner,
rightful victor.
nothing happens.
Oh, the store. Do I wanna... No, screw it. Let's spend money to make money.
Retreats.
Oh, tell me we have to watch every individual character turn around,
Yeah.
walk back 3 spaces.
Alright, I can confirm no buttons make this go faster.
Are you
By the way,
fucking kidding me?
By the way, there was one that was others... There was one that others moved...
What? Oh, right,
I want to
'cause
point
that's
out
in
that I'm pretty sure one of them was others move 5 and it was less expensive.
God
Unless
damn
I
it!
misread that.
there. It was for, yeah, that was just for one player.
Oh, one for...
Yeah, move your ass back. There you go.
And back again, actually. Unless... Okay, you don't have to do that square.
Imagine if they triple down on the move back 3 spaces. Vendafruit. I think we have more than 6 games. I think we're
Yeah.
okay.
Turn
Yeah.
on as many fruit buttons as you can. X to turn buttons on or off. Just that? Just X?
Are we okay?
I think I understand how this is gonna work.
BJ Big.
Oh,
BJ
BJ.
lost.
BJ lost.
The duality of BJ.
Oh, okay. The description did not make this easy to understand. Oh no, that's all gone wrong.
Damn it. This is so annoying. There we go.
This is a bad game.
Wow.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah. Jeez.
Just like the
They couldn't think of
theming.
something besides a. How's that like interacting with the vending machine at all? Why wasn't it just like a roulette or something?
I'm just amazed that these aren't all like Namco games. They aren't all the
Namco
same.
went. Namco went to mass media. They say, "Make us a Pac-Man party game." Mass media goes, "Okay, what's Pac-Man?" Namco says, "Fruits," and then they walk out the door.
Yeah. Well, you see, also Namco only had the patent for loading screen mini games based on the classics.
And these all games would all work as loading screen mini games. These could all fit nicely into like 4 kilobytes of RAM. So.
Yeah, that's fine, Ghost. I spent my money.
All right.
Like, yeah, aside from some mini games, we've basically seen everything that has to offer already.
Well, we're not halfway there yet, so.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, speaking of what we've seen, seen everything already.
All right.
How funny would it be if it is actually just 6 mini games?
I think we've seen more than 6.
Yes, we've seen more than 6.
It might not be many more than 6, but...
Oh man, this one is not going well for me.
I feel like sometimes I'm just facing the wrong direction.
Yeah, these
I also feel like
spawns are
sometimes-
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I also feel like sometimes my disc just goes somewhere else after I've
Yeah,
thrown
there's
it.
there's like movement, but I don't think it's like player controlled.
So close to winning. I could have moved ahead 15 spaces, which I think would move me to the next land.
And then get sent back 3, and then move forward 3 again, but then get sent back 3 again.
Oh.
I'm gonna challenge you, Charky.
Okay.
So a game of Ghost Whackers.
That's Zach Bagan's After Hours ghost show.
I know we ran out of that place, but I gotta go back in. There's some unfinished business. I gotta whack off that ghost. Is this gonna be like whack-a-mole? It's whack-a-mole, Charky.
Yeah, we might
Go
just...
Alright.
check this out.
I assume it's going to be actual Pac-Man Ghost, though, so...
No, well, yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Finally. Leveraging that IP.
Oh my
Oh,
god, I
another,
hate the analog stick.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad there's one song from Pac-Man, so it's the only one they can reference.
I feel like several times where I was pointing is not where I ended up looking.
You know what
even-
actually be good is if there was one classic, you know, in quotes, Namco game
Well,
you could
here we
play
go.
as a mini game, and it was Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures.
Yeah.
Back to the board game. Back to the board game.
Wow.
Rise! Oh, I don't even get
One
to
of
press
these-
the button to stop it.
No,
It
it
just
goes
goes.
to the sides.
Interactivity, making you involved.
Again, this is like some sort of weird inverse of Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival.
It's all killer, no filler. How long do we do,
All right.
do Amiibo Festival on the show?
I would technically have to be the one to host it. I theoretically could because I have an Elgato and I have all the Amiibo cards.
Oh, dear, I'm lagging behind. Okay.
Meteors.
Now we did this. This is our first one, right?
No, that was Space Junk.
Oh.
Yeah. Moon Crystal. Did they make Moon Crystal? But someone else made that.
Before getting hit, Shadows give you a clue, and yeah, okay.
So I see who we're beating. It's fucking BJ.
Oh,
no. You
They
have
maybe
to
could have. They maybe could have mentioned that. Ah!
That we're hopping like we're on the moon, yeah.
How did that even hit me?
I want to be clear to everyone watching, no air control.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It's like
Not much
Namco
control.
Classic Castlevania. Well, I just happened to be in the way of like a billion red crystals at the start.
Just,
but
yeah, some of those you just can't avoid.
It's really pretty chance-based if like stuff appears that you're already going in the direction of. And normally the unskilled part of Mario Party happens on the board, but alright.
Saunter over.
Well, I mean, I'm
There you go.
not surprised they can't move faster, considering it's already kind of having trouble handling this.
Yeah.
Are there?
I don't know why.
How many different games exist on this stage? How many different variations are there in the token game? There's one where you catch
I
them,
bet there's
another where
only
you
the two.
bounce them.
Yeah, it's just the two, I think. God, this song sucks.
I don't. It's not even like playing long
Phasing
enough
you,
to form an
yeah.
opinion of it.
I have a pretty strong bias against all
banana.
clown music in video games. Some people dislike
Yay!
sewer levels. I'm a circus level hater.
I got the
Apart from
booby
getting
prize.
stuck on the.
Rico Spring 4.
Surprise! Go back.
I'm so tempted to press a button, even though I know it doesn't do anything.
The fireworks have
that?
started outside. They've heard that it's Chucky's birthday. So,
Why are there so many fireworks?
that's a good ass
Regularly.
question.
Well, it's like we said on the podcast because of the gas living above Acclaim headquarters.
They've got a lot to celebrate. I fucked up. Fuck. Well, I already blew this one. If you fuck up once, this is such a basic
Yeah.
minigame that... Fuck.
Oh, actually, I fucked up the first one and I still won.
Wow.
What? I didn't fuck up at all. What? Why did I lose? I didn't lose, but
Yeah, you have to be really.
You get a bonus. You get a bonus if you do it first.
Oh, it's...
Token chain. Oh, this is new. This is new.
right. But I did that.
No,
all
wait, this is
correctly,
this is old.
relatively.
This is
This is.
Yeah.
No chain. Oh wait, this is.
Yeah, it's
oh,
Oh,
this
this
is-
is where you just collect them. Yeah.
It's totally new because you're collecting. You're not bouncing.
No, but I did this already.
Yeah, yeah, sure. I just mean the fact that it's like not actually functionally different from the bouncing one, really.
Yes, it's.
Who
What
is
if less was
giving
going
this
on?
monk- Who is giving this monkey unfettered access to anvils? This is-
Well, it's from the Namco game.
Oh, good. I didn't want to challenge anyone. I was. All right. Good. I'll take this.
That's actually the monkey that's running Namco. That's how they make all the decisions as a company. That's how they made the decision to release this fucking game.
I hope 6 spaces forward is one that moves me back. Damn it.
Fight to
Said
the
I didn't want
death.
to do it bad. Oh, I don't have to do it. Cool.
Oh, weird. Hmm.
Yeah, there's a clear and obvious choice here.
Well, I don't know if you steal tokens with this.
Yeah, you
But
do.
we'll see.
You put tokens
do.
on the line.
Oh, okay.
Blast him. I'm stealing
get
all
more
your
points.
shots.
Yeah, if you let him get closer, you get more points.
I don't care. I just care about getting them first.
This is really imbalanced for two people.
Yeah.
Thanks for challenging me.
Yeah, I still had fun though. No, that's
Did
alright, what
you?
am I saying? Just can't lie on a birthday. It's just improper.
All right.
Yeah, that's fair.
Thanks, Johnny.
All right. I wanted to check the dates that this game came out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So imagine that you are a kid who wants to play a party game. You have a GameCube, and like, you've been waiting for a party game to come out. Finally, like Mario Party isn't out. Finally, Pac-Man Fever. It's a party game on the GameCube. Great, I'll buy it September 3rd. 1 month later, in October, Mario Party 4 comes out. You're like, fuck.
Well, maybe your birthday's not in October, and you just would have gotten anything. Big mistake. Be born in October like I was.
Yep, same. I also made that
The
mistake.
PS2. especially have your birthday at the end of October, so everyone tries to combine your party with the Halloween party. and then they
Yep,
try
I
to
know
do
that
it
feeling
all.
too.
That's great. Well, one of my birthdays, a guy showed up who was a friend of a friend, and that friend was actually not even my friend. I didn't like him. But yeah, then his friend showed up to the place and immediately said, "Oh, I thought my place was messy, but looking at this makes me feel better." Like, what, excuse me?
You ever had like a
69
friend
is nice.
who was richer than you in your youth, and they just come over to your house and you're like, "Wow, you're poor. I didn't realize you were so broke." I've had that.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, well, I wasn't a piece of shit about it, but I was the better off among my friends. But then their parents did stuff with them, so I'm like, holy shit, this is crazy.
I don't want to play token bounce.
You need to get those tokens, or the monkey will take you. He'll smash you into a pancake and then put you in a bag and then take you away from here to a worse party game.
God, this
The Sonic Shuffle.
Are we
still
saying
not
that
over
Sonic
just
Shuffle is
how-
worse than this?
Look in your heart, and I think you know that's true.
I guess we'll see. I mean, if you
See,
I don't watch the oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
See, I don't know if I agree with that, but I might have just been too buzzed during that one to.
What? What?
Alright.
Oh, you're trying to go down. Okay.
Yeah, I was just enjoying the noise. You added something to the song that we've been listening to.
I can't get
Also,
over just how
all in.
jarring the movie set premise is. Like, it doesn't make any sense with the characters.
Yeah, it's like, oh, well, we want there to be a bunch of themed worlds. Like, how about different Namco games? I don't. It's weird because the people who made this.
I feel like
knew
even
Namco
in
beyond
the midst of,
Pac-Man,
I feel like even in the midst of making a board, they didn't know what they were doing. Like, we're gonna make this board. This is Space World. All right, what do we put in Space World? We put some space, and then a volcano,
Yeah.
and a field. I don't know. I couldn't think of any more space stuff.
We have
Pathetic.
to find the answer by ourselves.
Say something nice. Say something nice. To Sid now after you said that.
I can't blame you. The game is bad. It's
Disc Duel.
Yeah, this is a hard one.
I,
Like, the nicest thing I can say is, like, having Tiger Jackson is an obscure pull. But in the same way, that's also a bad thing, because, like, of all the Tekken characters...
well, I mean, you know, he was in a tag, so people who like that are like, oh, hey, Tiger Jackson's back.
Yeah, but he's a super secret character costume for Eddie. Like, Eddie would be more popular of a pick.
Yeah, but he's not as much of a party-coded character as Tiger is, you know.
And Hiachi as well.
Yeah, of course.
Likes to
Yeah,
party.
he loves to party.
I will say
I
it's
can kind
nice that Reiko is a playable character in this. That
Yeah.
she's getting her starring slot.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
a cool pull. I can
This
kind of
is
do like
yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad
Hayachi
Orahak is
impression.
getting something out of this.
I can
This
kind of
is,
do Hayachi when he's like surprised and annoyed. He's
Yeah.
like, Nani? Alright.
Well, also, this is pre Ace Combat 5, so they didn't have any human 3D characters to pull from there yet. I guess they had the
is it-
people from the 2D cutscenes, Ace Combat 4.
Oh. Well, I mean, logically. I gotta do
Yeah.
logically.
Only Spite is the only other reason to pick anyone else there.
That character's name is Reiko, right? The
Yeah.
Ridge Racer one?
This
So-
game doesn't
Yeah.
inspire spite like a Mario Party does, though.
Yeah.
So, does anyone... Is it just me that anytime I see Reiko, I just think of the artist Orahak from, the internet? Like, that is my association with that character. Is that
That's a
artist.
fair one.
I'm not internet coded enough to know who that is, which is wild
Yeah.
coming from me.
I know what that.
I don't know.
Yay!
I don't know.
Sid, I bet if I showed you her work, you'd recognize it.
I've seen. I followed her for a while until she said
Okay,
she
well,
hated
there you
PS Vita, and then I couldn't
Yeah.
stand it anymore. You know.
The funny
It's
thing
fine,
is, I
it's
think
fine.
this would have been briefly after Ridge Racer 5, where they were gonna have a different lady be the like poster girl,
Your
and then
turn,
they,
Sid.
they reversed on it.
Bob Mayer says they couldn't have gotten a guy from Time Crisis. They should have gotten Richard Miller.
Yeah, Richard Miller.
Oh yeah. Oh, imagine if they got the Time Crisis announcer guy also for it.
I would have
He had
wanted
a great
Wild Dog though.
voice. Yeah, he likes to party.
Wild Dog. Solar Soccer.
Wild Dog.
Wait. Ooh.
So confirm more than 6 games.
Whoop.
It doesn't feel like that all the time, though, because we keep playing the fucking token falling games.
Yeah.
Good enough for me.
Oh, we're teams.
And we're in cars.
Oh, okay. Like, okay. It's Pong.
Ah, yeah. But you also catch it, so it's kind of like shitty.
It's shitty air
windjammers.
hockey.
But you don't catch the puck in air hockey.
Hey, Cass, you take
can.
the top.
Well, yeah, if you want to cheat,
Cass, you take the top, and I'll take the bottom.
Okay.
you can pick up the puck and just like throw it at your opponent's face. They're kicked out, but you can do it.
I mean, you can slow it down. You can hit it with the puck and just like, like basically
Well,
bring it to a
but,
spot.
but you're literally catching it here.
Disaster.
Oh,
We win.
1 point.
Well done,
Wow, I thought I was
Charkie.
doing way worse for everybody. I like that Tiger
I get a
steps
feeling
are
I'm
time
not
to be-
Tiger Chimera says one of the reasons there's no drama or malice in this game because there's no agency. People are intentionally stealing stars, or like you can kind of direct some of that stuff.
You
to
can
be
steal
honest.
tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it also feels.
Yeah.
Part of the thing is if you're stealing tokens, that doesn't feel like much of anything like
Nah.
Revenge Square. Like what? Like again, I'm just picking whoever. But the tokens don't get you like stars or anything, right? The goal is just to get to the end. Like maybe it buys you some moves forward, but that's not very expensive.
This, you didn't even time the button press, so I'm not like, damn, you did
Yeah.
that.
Well, I get the thing because in a lot of those games, you've got multiple ways you can go. So even if the dice roll's random, you got some player agency there. You just have to hope you do well in the mini game, but it might be a
One
bad
player?
it might be a bad roll potentially.
I don't remember where anyone is.
Well, Charkie's
You
in
can see
first.
their place.
It's
Well,
not
no,
based
I-
on tokens
yeah.
who's in first, second, or third. It's based on who's
Yeah.
furthest in the map.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know like what is one space behind anyone.
Does it matter?
Does it
But-
matter? What does this?
No,
does it do
because
anything?
I don't.
Will you get
I
money?
don't have to do that space again.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man.
I literally just move one space back.
Yeah, I mean it's cheap, but like there's no reason to do it.
Yeah.
What else
But
do
the
you
one
want to
thing
use
we
those
don't,
points?
the one thing we don't know yet is
Gallagher
if
mode. Gallagher mode.
We've already played Gallagher's Gallery on this channel. I don't.
All right.
Yeah.
Bear
the
in
classic
mind.
game, Gallagher, of course.
Bear in mind
Yeah.
the hierarchy of fruit.
I'm guessing there's not going to be any sort of like bonuses at the end. It's
Well,
just
nope. Get bonus
based on
points
who.
by hitting the same.
no.
fruit
I
row.
mean the board overall.
End game.
Oh, the
okay,
board.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
we'll see. Okay.
Oh,
Well, I'm not even going to bother trying to time this.
yeah. Just whatever.
Yeah, I found a winning strategy.
This sound is almost like the
Oh,
splat for
almost.
No Bleed, but yeah, and the ring, right? Not quite the same.
Yeah, I just hit X as fast as possible.
Yeah.
I should have, yeah.
I had like
Even-
a good
even
tempo at the beginning. I was hitting nothing but bananas at the start. Then
Yeah.
I gave up.
I think even without delay, the mashing would just be just leave it up to luck.
Ham of Justice in chat says that, yeah, the raffle tickets give you meta progression, so they just focused on those, but they don't do anything to help you win. Yeah. It's, that's all you have to really care about for that, and then it doesn't... So, actually, I'm curious then, Ham, if you play this before. So, do the raffles do anything after you've unlocked all the minigames? Do you get any kind of reward at that point, or are they just totally worthless then?
Probably worthless.
Yay!
I'm guessing they didn't
It seems
fully
that
think
way.
about this game.
Why?
I did this. Something tells me.
Well, maybe do a little research first, Cass. Right? I know you don't like to do that. Like, you never do that. Mother...
I do want to say, just to float this out there, to put this out into the ether,
Damn it!
Jesus.
we will be introducing a new time slot soon where we're going to do a casual, more casual style of stream.
Yeah, we don't know what that means yet because you came up with City while high and decided on it.
That's true.
Finally, pants will be optional. Business casual. Oh yeah, this one again.
Yes, Jeffrey Tubin Tuesdays.
I kind of want it to be like an anything goes kind of show where we each bring something to the table. That's like, hey, here's what I'm playing right now, or here's something I thought would be funny to play, and it's just an excuse to have mandatory fun for a few hours on given days.
Now we can't call the stream. Go on.
It's trying to aim when all the crosshairs are like overlapping.
Now we can't call the stream mandatory fun because that is a Weird Al album.
Yeah.
I can't believe I got first on that.
Unlike our completely non-copyright infringing branding CNC Stream Factory for our side projects.
I mean, that's what it was. I was gonna bring it back. I was gonna dust it off.
Yeah, I mean, we should. It's good branding.
Oh damn!
And that's what's most important, folks. Is branding.
That's true. Oh, you know those half those coins I took from you? Why don't you just take them right back? Yeah, just.
No, I'm gonna play it safe, actually.
Yeah. Also, Ham and Chat said about that raffle thing. Probably, yeah.
Oh yeah,
so
this one.
did you unlock everything and then stop playing, Ham? That's weird. You didn't want to keep playing after you unlocked everything and got the ending. That's.
Oh no! Oh yay!
Oh no!
Oh no!
I wonder if like they actually did test this one, but it was with people who knew the timings for the banana, so it was better to actually wait.
What is? Heihachi does not have a move where he sways his hips like that. He has win poses. Oh, it's a challenge again. You know, let's run it back.
All right, Ghost Whackers.
Oh,
you know, the reason Zach Bain wears glasses now is because he whacked ghosts so much that he went blind. They always say that'll happen.
I see your Command and Conquer reference, by the way, Backlash Jack and Shaq. Don't think I don't see it.
Oh, we're going to space.
All right. I wonder if. No, okay. I was about to say, I wonder if our coin totals went back to what they were before we did that.
I am going to kill these. Shut up! I hate you.
That's unfortunate. That's rough.
I've truly entered the going nowhere phase of my life. I mean, Pac-Man Fever.
Do you think this is what Buckner and Garcia imagined when they wrote their song?
Yeah.
Great, this one again.
Pac-Man Fever, collect as many moon crystals as you can.
Tiger Jackson is there.
I actually don't know how Pac-Man Fever goes. Like, I don't even know the melody.
I know the chorus, yeah. It goes, Pac-Man Fever, and then the other guy goes, Pac-Man Fever. Like that in the background.
Yeah.
And I think they use sound effects from the game.
You just get fucked.
It's not like Berserk. I think I'm going
the manga?
Pac-Man. No, the song about the game Berserk with the Z.
Oh, okay. I thought for a second, they had fucking.
I wish. Anytime there's a demon in my sight, I'm going berserk. I got a lot of trauma.
I love my horse.
Can someone read the message from Bob in chat, by the way, while me and Charky...
Sure. Folks from a certain Discord are pointing out that mass media got to start doing CDI games, like that version of Tetris, so that explains a lot.
Oh, the Tetris CDI game. Yeah, that somehow parses.
Yeah, I have no timing on this one. I don't know.
Only I
would
always
do.
just happen it, just intermittently.
Oh, Oh, okay, thank God. Okay. You know what? I'm looking forward to Sid's turn. You can break the cycle. Come on.
I don't remember what place I got. in the
Oh,
last thing.
Shoppy.
Oh, I guess I better find it.
I'm far enough behind. Let's do some catching up.
What? Oh, okay. Yeah.
3. Okay, there you go.
Finally, you can get your revenge.
On you, who didn't do
On the
any of
game.
the. Yeah, the previous negative things have nothing to do with the other.
Damn,
players. I guess I
Charkie's
lost
really
the
far
mini
ahead.
but
Charkie's doing really well.
Well, it is their special day. Abduction.
new one.
Kidnapping. Assault with a deadly weapon. Are we just naming crimes? No? Okay, no. Sorry.
Catch as many aliens as you can. Move your spaceship.
Oh, cool. Another
A red
game where
alien will
we move a
explode.
spaceship left and right.
If your beam touches an exploding alien, your beam will stop working for a couple seconds. Okay,
What?
so don't get the red ones, is the thing.
Right.
I figured we'd be a
beam.
little higher up or something. Fool's errand where I'm at right now. Okay.
Can I like force people into? Okay, so they turn red after they've been on the field for a
Yeah,
while?
they.
Oh god, you can't even slightly touch anyone else because you get bounced. Oh jeez.
Yep.
Yeah. Hold on. Can we just like?
I thought this was going to be a higher scoring game than what this is turning out to be.
I can't believe you
Oh,
told
okay,
me this
I
is
thought-
your favorite video game of all time, Sharky. This sucks.
I mean, we've already established my favorite video game of all time is Radio Helicopter on the PS2.
Oh, yes, yes. I did not mean to
focusing on
disparage or
blocking
slander.
gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just there we go. I got more points than Kath.
How? I was
Offense
doing
works.
so poorly.
I stopped focusing on catching aliens so fast.
But I felt very undeserved. Like I'm annoyed I won that one.
Go ahead.
What is your favorite video game of all time, Sharky?
What is my of all time?
Yeah, I guess second to this.
Come back to me on that in a little bit. That's a hard one.
Nah, I'm
feel like
terrible
that's
at questions.
Too much.
Oh!
Oh, thank you for the
Oh.
gift subs, Sundown McMoon.
Yeah, that's very nice of you. Thank you very much.
Well, since you just got coins from everyone.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm unwrapping a
I
baby
did-
bell.
I didn't even notice that we moved into the third land.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. What can you say?
Oh, on the menu, it was playing different music when you had each land highlighted, right?
Maybe.
I feel like it was.
It's all a blur to me.
But like then they
Well,
don't change it when you're in a
different
different
map.
floor.
And another
Oh,
gift sub, thank you.
Do you see they put an
kindly.
orange there right in front of the wall? Look at some of the fruit placements. They're in the dens.
Sundown McMoon also says, Merry Sharkmas, so thank you kindly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It is a national holiday. We are looking to get it registered. So you'll be seeing on a calendar near you coming soon. That's the business we get into. If we want to get into merchandising this program,
Yeah.
calendars,
Why is
novelty
it-
calendars.
Being at the top of the screen just to deny points really is the strat there. Even if you can't see anything coming up.
All right, what's one space ahead of me? All right, nothing bad's gonna happen if I just move one space ahead.
Sundown also says that was a condolence gift to help us all as we recover from Pac-Man Fever. Yeah, I'm going to be stuck in bed with this for the foreseeable future, so...
We'll see. I got a Garfield lasagna party fever last time.
Oh,
If
weird.
you didn't
Got
listen to the
alien
podcast, I actually got nauseous and threw up after Garfield lasagna party.
Podcast.badgamehallofame.com. Check it out, folks.
Right.
A new episode went up today.
It's recorded. 50?
Well, you get to go shopping. Race girls, race queens do be shopping.
I'm not gonna send the person back. Why? Why bother?
Those land on a fucking spring anyway.
They're gonna land on a space that actually is specifically designed to send you back
Yay,
spaces.
my favorite.
Did I not hit? Oh, I did not hit.
Also, I noticed they're doing like a shooting gallery game, and it's not Point Break.
Point Blank.
No.
Point Break. There. Sorry.
It's definitely not Point
Could've
Break.
been
It's
Point
definitely
Break.
not Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze stealing the
iPhone,
show.
yeah. Well, yeah. I'm
I
gonna
found
give
out
up,
that movie
actually.
got a re-
I can't. Yeah, I got a remake.
Yeah, that's what.
I'm aiming at the top of the screen and firing, just like the end of Point Break. Spoilers. Because I can't do it. I can't get more points than Charky. Not a problem for some people on this show to get more
I
points.
barely
than
feel like I'm
person
in
whose
control
birthday
of
it
that
is.
one.
That is somehow like the worst controlling game of the bunch.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, because it should be so simple, right?
Oh, this game is so exciting that I'm so like
Yeah.
something or other.
How's monster hunting going?
For Cass?
I don't
Oh no, I'm not. I don't actually have it open in another screen.
Look, I don't know.
Ah, it's this one.
It's one-on-one.
I'm not
now.
playing this, right? No.
Oh,
I'm actually.
check this out. I found out this cool move. Check this out. Watch me. I've got a ball here. All right, watch this. You could shoot it backwards.
Oh yeah, I did that a couple times.
Well, since you took so much time to demonstrate that cool trick, it allowed me to capitalize.
Yeah. Not scoring on myself or anything helped.
Okay, so we've decided that this is better than Sonic Shuffle. Is this
I honestly
better?
don't-
I
Great.
think it's better than the Garfield one too.
Oh, I'm not
think
sure
this is-
about that.
I think this is the best one we've played, and it's bad.
Yeah, I think so.
I think Lasagna Party was better than this.
Yeah, I think Garfield was a little better than this.
Maybe
I
like
don't know.
okay.
I feel
In
like this
terms
is
of quality, sure, but I hated it. It's so fun. Even before I got nauseous, I should say. Fuck.
I mean, at least this does, in theory, have more tables and mini games to unlock. We saw everything Garfield had to offer.
Or
I feel like we've seen everything there's to see in this game too. In fairness,
More or less. Oh, we have to unlock more minigames with our raffle tickets.
Why is the cherry worth 1 point now? Yeah.
the cherry of the apple.
Oh, I messed up bad.
Oh, my thing was right over green, so yeah, it became really hard to tell where I was shooting.
well, you figured
really
it out.
Point
though.
different.
You know, despite all that, you really should just go for the center. The center's more points than any of the fruit.
That's what
think.
I was
Yeah,
trying.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
As soon as you're not, I like realize I'm not lined up with the center. I just press the button as fast as I can because the other point differences don't matter.
Yeah. All right. I had to think about it. All right. Here's what I can do. I can tell you my favorite video game. If I really put my mind to it, right now, how I'm feeling, I think my favorite video game might actually be Dark Souls 3.
That's a fair
I
pick.
think that's my favorite.
Yeah, not a bad choice.
Wow. You know, there's that seamless co-op mod for Dark Souls 3 that we
Yeah, I haven't
could
tried
have
that
played
yet.
for your birthday, but instead we're doing this.
Well, bad game Hall of Fame.
Some people have already. There's enough video essayists who will argue either
Yeah.
or, so we'll just pander to them when we're doing it for Bad Game Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Now, I could also tell you, run down real quick, my favorite video game per console. Because I have a list here.
Sure, go for it.
All right. For Nintendo, Rockin' Cats. For Genesis, Gunstar Heroes. Super Nintendo, Super Tetris 2 plus Bomb Bliss. Specifically, the Bomb Bliss part. For PlayStation 1, Buster Groove 2.
Oh, 2. Interesting. Okay.
You've come
I'll
around
continue.
on 2.
2 is my favorite to play, yeah. Go ahead and hit OK, Sid. 1 is still my favorite soundtrack, though. I'll get back to the rest of them.
How do I even exist to ask what's your favorite Nuon game, since you're going through it by console?
It has to be Merlin. I know it's cliche, but it's a classic.
You could have said Tempest. That would have fit appropriately with this and been the correct choice.
I swear there was a game on
person,
Game Room
honest.
that played like this.
Why
Like an
even let
Atari
you
game.
charge your shots? That's so slow.
Charging your slots makes you shoot faster.
Yeah.
So the gun will go fast.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you don't charge your shots, it'll take forever for you to fire another shot. It's like a million times slower than charging.
Well, it's the risk reward. Ooh, challenge.
What? It's gonna hit them like farther away, and you'll get fewer points, if anything.
Yeah, but you know you have to
against
watch out
me?
for people trying to take the points from you as well. So you have to.
Like, I mean, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I think in the abstract that's true, but I don't think that's actually in reality.
Oh my
true.
god! What, Charkie is like decimating me. What the fuck happened?
Oh, no. There we go.
Anyone
Where
who
do we
said
leave off on
Charkie
my
will
list?
never be ballin'. Nuon or Super
Right,
Nintendo.
Nuon.
Or no, Buster
I-
Groove 2.
Right, so, okay. Let's see. Ghost? Yeah, Ghost. Nintendo 64 is Mischief Makers. Dreamcast is... realistically, it's probably Soul Calibur. PlayStation 2 is... I guess Ace Combat Zero. I really have to think about that. GameCube is... Killer 7?
Oh, that's an interesting pick.
Sure.
Original Xbox is probably SSX3. Some of these are multi-console, but these are just like memories I have of when I owned it on that specific console. And then I'll continue after this.
You need full concentration for this one.
Yeah.
do have to time this one.
SX3 is a great pick. The PS2 version controls a bit better, but there's less frame rate issues in the Xbox version. Oh.
Fuck. Fuck myself out of the last point.
How? I was trying really hard.
There's
I
a
don't
timing.
try
I'm
this
not.
one.
I'm not even looking at the screen. There's a timing to it.
Wow. Also, there's like a lag after you enable one, or you can't just like rapid tap it. This is how it feels.
I just thought I was trying really hard there, and I was doing really badly, apparently.
Oh god, I don't even mind getting sent back spaces. Just having to play this fucking mini game every 5 minutes, that's killing me.
All right, where do we leave off?
Original
Xbox
Xbox. Yeah.
Right. So Xbox 360 is Earth Defense Force 2017. Especially if you do that multiplayer. PlayStation 3 is Demon Souls.
Yeah.
Wii is it's a hard one. If I can't count No More Heroes 1 and 2 as a singular experience, which I can't, I would say Mad World. Wii U is... God, what would be the Wii U?
Devil's Third.
You.
That's a hard... Wait, Wii U is a hard one. I guess
Warriors
Tekken
are
Tag 2. PS4 would be... Wait. If I'm not including Dark Souls 3, since that's my overall favorite, then Bloodborne. You know what? Monster Hunter Wilds at the moment.
What about portable systems?
Ooh, portable systems. Okay, well, I can do that.
Put it all on red. Can't steal tokens from Sid if they got no tokens to steal from them, so...
That's right.
Original Game Boy is Tetris. Game Boy Color is Pokemon Pinball.
Yeah.
Advance is Metroid Zero Mission.
Hell yeah.
Game Gear is Columns. No, it's not. Game Gear is Batman Returns.
This is the 100th time we're playing this minigame, right?
Yes. DS is Tatake Uindan.
Oh, I don't know that one.
You know Elite Beat Agents?
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I do know that one then.
And 3DS. Tough one.
Any love for the Pisp?
Oh yeah, I haven't gotten there yet.
I'm playing Captain
3DS.
America, actually.
I'm just gonna do a gut reaction. Say, oh no, I know 3DS. Theatrhythm Curtain Call. PSP would be Peace Walker. And Vita. God, that's a hard one too.
It reminds me the old Todd and Aaron Game Awards for a couple of years. They would do best Vita game, and then they would just stand
Say
there,
nothing,
not say
yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, there's a lot of good options for Vita. Is the problem.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah. This
also
was
one of the
this was
most
this was
buggled-
around the time where the Vita was just like bafflingly still on the market when no one was making stuff for it anymore.
Well, they weren't bringing it to America, and also the PS Plus offerings
Yeah.
were all bad.
I mean, yeah, like there's easy stuff you could say like Persona 4 Golden, even though that's been ported since. Also, a really good
all right.
Lumines on Vita.
I liked Lumines 2 on PSP better, to be honest. I'm gonna go with a weird one. On PS Vita, there is a period of time where you could get PlayStation mobile games. And on there, you could get a complete edition of Citus. That's my favorite one.
Oh, I don't know that one.
So,
Oh yeah, Gravity Rush as
Rhythm
well.
game,
Yeah,
right?
I don't know why Gravity. I guess because I figure the remasters. I always think of Gravity Rush as console games.
I never said
yeah.
I did not
Am I
mention a
losing
Switch
input?
game in there at all. I have a Switch. Favorite Switch game is Beast Breakers.
God, I'm sick of these minigames.
you should play them with lag then. Makes it a lot more exciting.
Yeah.
I don't even think it matters in this minigame compilation because half of them are just like fucking luck. Half of them are just like, you know, like they pretend to be timing based, but
Like, this one is timing based though. And you won.
Yeah.
well, that's just because I'm goated with the sauce. I mean, it's worked up.
I've never had goat sauce. I wonder what it's like. The kids seem to like it.
We'll head on down to the farm.
Oh yeah. Tiger Chimera also notes like anything you buy from the shop is immediate. You can't use it on an optimal turn. Yeah.
I need to be more drunk for this. I'm.
Oh man, I just had another great. What if there was a party game that was structured like Weapon Master mode from Soul Calibur 2, or 1, or Soul Edge also. Edge Master or Weapon Master. One of those. Or
be fun.
honestly, you know what? The RTS thing in Soul Calibur 3 was, I thought, like kind of boring and like tedious in single player, but if it's a multiplayer thing, that could be fun.
Yeah. I don't remember if you could set up multiplayer, like if you could assign controllers to characters.
There's a million directions they could have chosen to gone with this, but this is the one they settled on, for better or for
Yeah.
I guess I'll go fuck off then.
Spend that money. Easy screwed when he does it.
Thanks, Bob. Honestly, I lost track of who's who in this TDSS video game, but over Cassidy is, I'm sure you're doing great. I'm in third. I'm Tiger.
Tiger Jackson.
Charkie is Miss Pac-Man. Johnny is Heihachi. Sid is Reiko.
Kazuya.
Yeah.
So close.
Oh yeah,
Sweet
that actually
release.
27
blew up a
back from
bit
the
there.
leader again.
Oh God! These fucking games.
This is new. This is a new one. Wait,
no, it's
not.
not.
I hadn't seen it in a while. Do you think if we were on a different board, we would see like different ones, like less space ones?
I put no faith in this game, in this product.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh. I can't get the timing down on this one.
I like how these also are all the same colored ghost. You know, like in Pac-Man, how they're all the same color.
Yeah. Blinky,
It's like a big
blinky,
defining
blinky, and blinky.
Well, they are the same color when they turn blue, when you have a power pellet.
But they're not that.
They'd be running
they're
away
wearing,
from us then.
They also have their like regular eyes, not the right blue. That'd be interesting. You know, what if there were ghosts on the map as some kind of? What if it was shaped like a maze, like Pac-Man? What if a lot of things like the video game?
Cass's favorite.
I'm in hell. Let me get hit with an anvil 100 times here so I don't get anything for this.
Raymar Music says, yes, other boards have different games. Lol explains the kid.
Oh, you play this as a
Yeah,
kid?
so I guess
feel like
what you're
going.
unlocking is you're unlocking the pull from other tables, other boards.
Of all the games they choose to repeat the most, it's those fucking token ones, and they're the most tedious.
Wow. You
Miserable,
say you're sick of
punishing
games, yet
games.
you're making mistakes still, and you're not a master. What's that all about?
I mean, I'm gonna pick the one that ends the game faster, so.
Yeah. See, this is why you need to spend your tokens, because you have less to lose.
At least they could have like a payout square or something, right? Like in Mario.
Or like a bank or something.
Well, that would require being able to go around the board more than once.
Oh, good point. I just want the place where you can stash your tokens so no one can take them from you. But that would mean that tokens would have to have a value, which they don't in this fucking game.
Well, like you don't have to go around multiple times if it's just a different space that is just the payout space for something to land on.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, look, they put the fruit in front of the wall again.
Remember how we praised
post.
Garfield Kart for, like, we never saw a repeat minigame, but it turned out that throughout the course of the thing, we saw every minigame.
Yeah.
They had just enough minigames for a full-length game of Garfield Party.
What happened there? I got knocked all the way.
Yeah, that game seems downright genius now, doesn't it? I stand by my statement that it's the best party game we've played for this segment. Not saying much.
Yeah, I think that's true.
I did bad on that one.
It's weird. I think Sonic Shuffle was the worst, but I thought it was more entertaining than this one.
It was also more of a
we were all
structured
having
game.
such a bad time. It was impossible to have a good time playing it, which is a big
Again,
factor.
I was probably just too buzzed for that
Oops,
one.
I didn't press down enough times. Fuck.
My version of that night is probably different from everyone else.
My Heihachi, what big feet you have.
Yeah.
You don't want to challenge me for raffle tickets?
No, I'll save my 4 coins.
Did they not give the option to do the spin for more coins?
I
You
know,
don't
that
lose
was
anything off of that.
so,
No.
Oh, the
There's,
raffle.
there's a,
yeah.
there's a option there that's where you can just bet coins to spin for more coins, but you don't lose coins in the process.
I didn't realize. Okay.
I don't think you lose coins in the process. At least it didn't seem like I did. Like I went with 2, I bet 2, I won 1.
Oh,
and I had 3
okay.
when I came out of it.
Like I brought up Sonic's movement mechanics were interesting conceptually, but it doesn't. But yeah, it reminded me of like the picking the cards thing.
Yeah.
You made choices in that game.
Bad. But yeah, there was some choice in strats. We did pick casting and picking a curse card at least once.
Yeah. You know, I think
That's
part
true.
of what's stopping me from feeling as bad is that the games are so poorly done that I can never tell if I'm going to win or not.
That keeps you on your toes.
The time I won the card game,
feels like-
I felt like I didn't even do a very good job at all.
It feels like the harder I try, the worse I do.
Relax and you'll be Tannison.
I mean, that is how I... Again, that and playing Devil May Cry 2 is how I won Garfield Lasagna Party.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna win this one. You're ahead, and we've not been able to do anything to equalize it.
I'm just not built. I'm just not built that way that I can play more Devil May Cry 2 for fun.
I really don't want to assume I'm gonna win. I'll be happy if I do, but I won't be upset if I lose.
I will. Everything.
You'll
is
be
a
upset if I
competition.
lose?
No, I
Yeah.
mean, yes, actually, you know what? Yes. You deserve to win on your birthday.
I will say, for this being like a kid's game they played together, I feel like it's really unkind for a game where it really doesn't matter what you do to determine who's a winner. That's just not very nice.
Animal
That wasn't-
Crossing Amiibo Festival.
Not actually who I tried to take tokens from, but the down input didn't register for some reason. I don't know if that's the controller or the game.
I honestly think Sid could win this one.
Oh, move forward. Yes.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I
what's-
think
okay.
Sid could win this one.
I swear MoveForward 5 has been cheaper sometimes, though.
Ah, thank God I finally broke the being over 20 back.
It's another round of
All
Solar
right.
Soccer! Yay!
Is it
Everyone
going to
get
be the
fucking
same
excited!
team? Is it going to be Cass and I again? No, it's me and... Who's on my team? I can't tell. Hayachi, you take the top.
Yeah.
Sid, you get points.
You say that as you score 3 in a row.
Well, I'm also scoring points. We're both scoring points. That's my strategy, is that we both commit to getting the ball into their net. Then we can reap the
There might actually be
rewards.
some strategy to shooting it backwards, and that you can pick it up again, and it's a little faster than shooting it, I think, on the normal speed. I think.
There is inertia, like how fast you're
Yes.
moving when you shoot.
Ah.
Oh! Yeah!
Hey, everyone.
Tight game now.
Oh.
You didn't score enough points, Sid. You didn't hold up your end of the bargain.
Oh, look at that, though.
What? Okay.
Time.
How are you going to know what to do? Good
Damn!
strategy. Good
Look at this
strategy.
guy.
Good strategy.
Oh my God.
Oh, here it
Oh,
comes. Oh, good strategy. Good strategy.
Is this gonna be the one? Yeah.
No! Fuck! God damn it!
Doing so well until the end there.
I really thought I was onto something there.
Oh no, the smoke effects. I can't handle it.
Come on, forward 20 spaces. Aw. I shouldn't have called it.
I like how she has to rotate.
I mean, she's a circle. She should just be able
She has
to...
a very strange center of gravity.
Ooh. I don't know if I've done this one before.
You probably have. I don't know. We've seen
for
this
some
on 50
reason-
times.
We've seen it a lot, but like I've rarely gotten these token drop mini games for some reason.
Lucky you!
Yeah, I think this is the second time I've done one of these.
How do I even exist says, imagine going over to your granddad's house and he's got a PS2 set up for the kids, and this is the only game he has.
Yeah, that controls surprisingly bad.
I recognize that Pac-Man character, so I thought my kids might enjoy a game that harkens back to when I played games.
I remember that Pac-Man Fever song.
That was my favorite song. I made love for the first time to that song.
Yeah, that's where we
That's
had
where
your
father
mother.
came.
Yep. Okay. Oh, just both sides of the family just coincided
Yeah.
that way.
It's actually how they met. Is the grandparents played Pac-Man Fever against each other all the time. They were also swingers.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, no way, Beancast.
I thought the PlayStation froze.
Yeah.
God willing, God I wish.
Huh? How did I end up last? Oh.
Because you were 1
I don't
point
know.
off.
Yeah. That game, I feel like I'm always doing a lot better than I am.
Punished for my victory.
I like how he doesn't look upset or anything when it happens. He just keeps
All right,
moving.
send me back through again.
Yeah,
Do it.
yeah. Do a game.
Do it. Oh.
Ah, you coward game. Oh, yay.
Challenge the square.
Fuck.
Oh, my favorite. The one where I tried the hardest and
no.
lose.
Really maximizing the screen real estate here.
Oh, wow. Barn mashing really is the strat on this one.
All right,
Nope.
let's stop here and zoom in. I want to see what sodas they have on sale.
There's the cherry soda. There's the pear soda.
Yeah,
Power
it
up.
turns out if you just button mash, it's faster to light up than trying to be careful.
I'll say that the next time we have to play that game, because I'm sure we'll have to play that game like at least 17 more times.
Yeah. I think ×2 isn't worth.
Unless you know you're
guaranteed.
gonna win.
Well, no, even then, that gets you like 8.
Jeez.
But
Yeah.
like, if you get less than that, it's not as good.
Remember this one?
Moonball.
Yeah. Take me
Yeah.
out. To the ball game? What? No. Kill me.
Take me out, just like Franz Ferdinand. No, not the band. I mean like the historical figure. I want to be shot.
I want to cause a
Wow.
world war by dying.
To be fair, this isn't much different from when I try to do the batting cages in Yakuza. Like, that is implemented better. I'm just bad at this kind of mini game in general. Just awful. What?
God damn it!
The guy just did like a really long... Does he do a long delay for you?
If you hit a ball, it actually is. Yeah, you get a delay.
Yeah, you have to wait for the ball to actually land.
Also, when it's like they do a slow ball, I just
Right.
find mashing the button is the better strategy than trying to time
Oh,
it.
yeah. I mean, like, I missed it. Like, alright, like, hit it late or something. And then the points popped up. And then there was like a full second where he didn't throw anything. And then he did with slow ball.
Was Franz Ferdinand, are they a British band?
Yes.
I'm trying to. Okay. How dare you imagine me else forget about them?
Pretty good.
Ghostwhackers.
Remember, I had a friend in college who like didn't like any '80s music, and I tried to tell him like, well, there's music from the '80s that inspired like Franz Ferdinand, and he just said no. and I'm like, what? What do you mean? It's not an opinion. They named.
He said no as in I won't listen to it, or no as in you're wrong. They did not inspire.
Wrong? I said they didn't believe me. I'm like, I have it on my computer.
Oh, I love that.
I don't understand. What do you mean no?
I have
Did
so
they
much
also
story.
make it up?
I've had experience online where I told someone that
Yeah, the Scottish guy,
Darksiders
yeah.
3 was very Dark Souls inspired, and the person was like, no, they're not. It's like, well, that's what the developers claim. So what do you want?
Yeah.
This is only
And it has
tangentially related, and it's just on the subject of bands and music. But when I was in middle school, I had a friend who was really into classic rock, in particular Led Zeppelin, and I was into a little band by the name of Mindless Self-Indulgence. I was a teenager at the time, and they have a song called I Hate Jimmy Page, and it's just like, you know, shitting on Jimmy Page, he of Led Zeppelin. So I was like, yeah, Led Zeppelin sucks. And this friend challenged me, like, I bet you can't even name, like, a single Led Zeppelin song. You've never actually listened to Led Zeppelin, you fucking idiot. And I'm like, no, I've heard them. They're the Stairway to Heaven guys, and that song sucks. All right, sing Stairway to Heaven. Sing me a little bit of Stairway to Heaven. And the truth was, I had not listened to Stairway to Heaven ever, so I just had to guess. I just had to wing it. And so I'm like,
Yeah.
Stairway to Heaven, I'm yours. That's not the song!
Not that song. To be fair, even if I knew the answer, probably I just would have pretended to not know it just to fuck with them. I'd be like, whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, stairway to heaven. Well, no, the real answer is to say, well, they haven't written any songs, so I can't sing any.
That's true. Yeah, with
On
better
the
can sing the
stairway to
songs.
heaven,
I can sing the
cool
songs
wind
they
in my
stole if you
hair.
want.
Welcome to the hotel, stairway to heaven.
Yeah, that's the Highway to Hell melody. That's probably the right answer.
And she's buying the Hotel California. There's a place where you go.
Oh, give me the. Yeah, move forward 3, because.
Whoa.
'Cause you're gonna-
Yeah.
Oh, the frame rate's really good here.
Well, it has to show both boards. It's 2 worlds at the same time. It's like Lords of the Fall in 2024. And losing 56 tokens is how I feel when I think about that game, actually.
Oh, damn.
Effectively, I
I'm
lost 56 tokens when I bought that game.
So this is how Sid can win. This is how Sid can still win.
Time for some game theory.
Oh, yeah.
If they if they stole the controller out of my hand and assumed the role, then they still couldn't win. But if they stole Charkie's controller, then maybe, just maybe.
Watch out, I'm studying cybersecurity. Don't mess with me. If I look up a reference on how to do commands in Linux, I'll copy some files probably incorrectly.
I know
So watch
sudo.
out.
I know Pseudo Wood from Pokemon.
Sudo Wudo?
Yeah, it's not one of my favorite Pokemon, but it's one of my favorite Pokemon names because it is.
Hey, you know
It's fake wood. It's a fake tree, so it's pseudo.
You know who
wood.
my favorite grass type Pokemon is? Pseudo woulda shoulda. I just thought of that.
My favorite aggressive Pokemon is Stairway to Heaven.
I'm really proud of my joke, okay? I think I deserved at least a pity laugh for that one.
Bob in chat says, you get in the goal feels like that one gif of the car that keeps approaching the wall but never quite hits it.
I'm not even gonna look at the screen.
Oh, also, Video Game King asks, oh, do you think this game's gonna pull a Jumanji and make you roll the exact amount to win the game? That precision
Thanks,
isn't
Slime.
really what this game's about.
Also, you don't roll in this game. You place in
Yeah.
mini
Fuck,
games.
you were right.
Hey!
You were totally
Should I
right,
look
Johnny. It is just mashing the button. I thought I could like beat you with timing, but
As I said, it's not about precision. Not this whole game.
hey, what raffle ticket did you buy a million of? Oh, cherries, not the orange. Oh, well, that was a good strategy, Sid.
I was really hoping I'd
Yay.
actually you'd land on all cherries and I'd never win one. That's my ideal scenario.
Yay! Get it back. Hell yeah! Okay. Move forward 1. Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, move. Do it.
Well, I've got to.
Yeah, extend the length of this stream, sure. I was gonna go be with my family, but all right.
We're your family now.
Now, hold on. Here's how Sid can still win.
Right. Alright, hold up. Okay. You know.
Oh, it is actually neck and neck. I did catch up a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Wait, hold on. I didn't get to check the rules on this one. Well, shit.
You put the controller down, and you get the most points.
Don't tempt me.
Well, no, this one you do have to press at least the X button to get some points.
The spawns are so cruel in
It's
this.
such a simple game to make feel terrible, but they did it.
They found a
Wow,
way. They
I finally did
persevered.
I think Cass might win here.
Wait, 2 spaces? Oh, no, hold on. Okay, yeah, it's 3 spaces. Okay, so I should be...
Cherry raffle.
Well, I think I know who's gonna win this one.
Please. Yes! Yes!
Oh, you called it, Cass.
Get fucked, Sid.
This is what I wanted. This is
Oh, they didn't test for that.
You're not supposed to. Yeah, you're not supposed to have too many people on those.
Now it's heating up.
Well, only one lesson to take away from that, isn't there?
Double down, double down, double down, triple down, quintuple
Wait,
down.
no, stop. Orange. One of us is gonna land on orange in the next turn.
Oh, you sure? Okay.
Maybe. One of us might land on orange the next turn.
Hedge your bets. Hedge your bets.
hedge your bets.
Hedge your bets.
All right, fine.
Well, it's 44 and 44. Wait, no.
We already.
Trying
we
to
already.
the leg is like I'm trying to hold it down and then it. Yeah.
The
Yeah,
thing is,
sometimes-
Cass and I
you
already
do it.
landed on.
Okay.
I was about to say Cass and I already landed on cherry, so it's
What?
either going to be orange or banana next.
Did it acknowledge that I bought a lot of tickets? I got.
Yeah, it hung on you a little longer when it spun past you on that thing. Oh boy, it's time for America's favorite minigame. If this is what Namco Studios in the background here, is this what they get up to? I just don't know about this film enterprise of theirs, this film business they're trying to get into.
It's over. I'm not even gonna press anything. Fuck this. I
Nope,
finally
I'm
made a mistake.
Yeah, I don't think the ocean space helps me there.
Why is this running so bad? Is it? Are they not like culling stuff far away? It looks like they're not.
Yeah, so it's not like it's. Oh, nice. Like what they're rendering is that taxing though, surely.
I have a feeling Cass might win by virtue of being player number 1.
Yeah,
if
me and
we're-
Sid seem to be in a loop.
Well, joke's on you, Ghost.
Negative
No, I'm
tokens.
saying that I think the way that turns work, since it's just player port, and that means Cass moves first, and we're in a situation where we can only move one space at a time. Cass might just win
By
because
default.
they're plugged into player 1.
That'd be very funny if so.
Well, also, you said I could win it last time, so you know I agree. Cass could win this one.
I swear,
don't
yeah,
fuck me. Come
sometimes I roll over spaces and I don't get them.
Yeah, it's like you're going around the rim. It's actually very particular.
Oh, look at
in
me
terms
doing
of-
this. Look at me. I was stuck on that rim.
Like I'm trying so hard to get the yellow one right now, and it's just like nope. There you go.
That's because this is a bad minigame.
Yeah.
Because it
Yeah, as
doesn't
soon as you
control
go
well.
out, if you roll out onto any spaces, you can't do anything. Okay,
Duck,
yeah,
alright.
I just waited
Yeah, yeah.
on top
Tiger
of the
Man.
red spaces.
Yes,
to get
our
to-
turn order is entirely based on controller port. It's not.
Banana,
There
huh?
was no random selection at the start, and it's not even who presses the button first becomes player 1. It is just if they're in port 1.
Well,
You need to what?
rank at
Rank?
least second
Yeah.
in a minigame.
Yeah. Now, you could help the birthday them by sending Cass back.
Oh, I thought you were telling something to the people watching.
Thanks.
Folks at home, you can help the
It's-
birthday
it's-
them.
It's Shark, bro.
I just want
I
to.
thought you were-
I just want to give the fans more content.
Land me on a go back square.
Close enough.
Haha.
You're poor.
Wow, I really shot ahead there.
Yeah.
My favorite.
What if there was a second team mini game?
Don't get greedy, okay? Takes a lot of work.
Think of an ideas, man.
Oh, you can't shoot if you have a shot still active? Oh, jeez. Okay.
You know, there are a lot of great video games, but I feel like, you know, that Microsoft Muse AI might have been able to help these developers come up with it.
This
Yeah,
is the
play-
greatest case I've ever seen for like just AI-generated games. Because if this is
play
what
an-
humans were capable of,
It's only 2 decades late.
Play an AI version of this where, like, every time there's a turn, the score is just randomly changing on a different board. We took a look at that Quake AI thing before the show started.
Mm-hmm.
As you can guess, it's not very good.
It was
Yeah.
nightmare-inducing,
I-
legit.
I saw a friend posting about our Blue Sky, and they said they tried to walk backwards and it just moved them forwards, which is incredible.
Oh, what surprise to
power
hear
of the cloud. That's the power of AI.
Ooh, nice surprise.
Token game.
And yeah, considering you have to place certain mini games to advance near the end, we actually could be stuck at the end part for a long time here. Depending on
As
how
long
this
as
goes.
I think as long as I get first or second place in the next mini game, the game ends.
The birthday that
Yeah.
never ends. It just goes on and on and on and on and on.
I mean, the longer this birthday goes on, the more
and
subs we
on
get.
and on.
So
That's true.
Ghost Whackers.
Oh boy.
I love how there's no music as they announce the name of the game.
Ghost Whackers.
It goes dead silent.
Yeah, I wish it was a really sad sounding guy. Yeah, I have a bit of a I have a bit of a handicap with this because when my computer got fixed, you might have heard about the podcast, I got a different case with different USB headers, which I think was a big problem with my last one. So I tried that I have that dual analog Saturn pad Retrobit made. And it actually works again, which is great because I tried selling it when it didn't work and they wouldn't take it.
Oh, I
it
broke
didn't
my
work for them.
DualSense. I'm actually not using the DualSense anymore. I'm using that fucking 8-bit Pro controller
Yeah.
too, and I hate it.
Oh, jeez.
This is
so
yeah,
bad.
this is technically my first symmetrical magnetic stick controller. It should be fine. Sorry, what were you saying, Charlie?
I was saying I win.
Why do they give you tokens in the end spaces? Are they actually going to factor into anything?
We'll see. It's the balloons. Oh, they keep going? Aw.
I'm drowning. I'm getting covered in
Ah, no, they despawn
Birthday
after a while.
sacrifice has been chosen.
Amazing font here. Amazing resolution.
Oh my god, that's so... Do they not know what vacuums
Yay.
are?
Oh my god, that's just it? It's over?
I think that's it.
Holy hell.
Hold on. This is just the
Here's how-
redemption tickets.
Here's how you can still win. Okay.
Well, I could unlock
okay, so there
launch.
are-
I could unlock the games that we played,
to play
like
from the
Space
mini
Jump
game menu.
and Rocket
Yeah,
Blast.
and there are
So-
some mini games we did not do in
Okay.
here.
I would say pick some of the ones that we didn't do from like the tropical one or the other one,
I'll do Tropical
so
Tag.
we can play that on the main menu.
Fools Hockey.
Yeah, we didn't do full hockey.
Or Jungle Jog. I'll do Jungle Jog. Not enough tickets for anything. Okay.
Okay. So what two did you do?
Jungle Jog in the Tropical Tag. Wait, why would they let you buy those again?
For me, for my account.
Oh my god, they're not global? You have to buy them individually?
Surely, no. Come on.
I'll buy Launch Ball.
Backlash Jacks confirms that it's profile specific. This is the most ill-conceived fucking party game of all time.
You're punished for playing with other people. Nice.
Oh, by the way, we didn't play this yet, but we should play Charkie's Scream.
Woo! I'm happy.
Is there anything worth 4?
No, none of these are worth
Torpedo pod.
anything. These,
No, worth number of tickets, I mean. Okay.
I got 1. What can I buy with 1?
Don't
Nothing.
spend it all in one place.
All right. Well, did someone buy? Fuck, who cares? Could have gotten something for those raffle tickets, I think. You know?
So let's go to mini games and see how that functions. Yeah.
Oh, it remembered me.
I'll stick with who I had.
I'll stick with who I had as well.
I'm just gonna pick Astros just so we can see him.
Yeah.
Wink.
Single, pentathlon,
Single.
decathlon.
Single.
Because maybe that lets us pick individual ones. Okay, so...
Oh, okay, so up and down to go through.
Alright, so at least we can play... Oh, I accidentally bought Launch Ball. I forgot which one that was. Alright. So we
they
can
can't,
play some of these other ones.
They couldn't come up with a stage that had 4 slots on it.
Okay, so I wonder if doing this with 4 players, if all 4 players get all the mini games separately, does that count towards the ending, or does one account have to have all mini games?
No, because
one.
we did not all buy like the same.
No,
This is such a fucking stupid system, no matter
because
how you
all our
slice it.
profiles were used, the pool of available mini games was from all the accounts. That's what I mean. And apparently unlocking the ending is buying all the mini games.
I don't know.
Tiger Chimera says, feels like this game fails on every level. It does have Pac-Man in it.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, this is horrible. This is a stupid minigame. Why are they knights? What's the theming here? What's the relevance?
It's because it's a
like a
medieval,
medieval
table.
world?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot that was one of the themes. Stupid theme for a Namco game.
Stupid theme.
I mean, unless like they're trying to like, harken back to like Druaga.
Well, no, it's just the
that'd be a
weird
good
movie
structure
lot.
for a board.
It's the weird
They
movie
have-
lot theme they went for.
Drago could have so many different things happen when you land on spaces. You'll never have any idea.
Let's have a jungle jog, why don't we?
Run, jump over obstacles. X rapidly to run and circle to jump. 1 point each time you press the X button.
I don't know how many points I can make. Sorry if this is loud on the mic, folks, but... Fuck.
See, there's a version of this minigame in Pokemon Stadium with the Rattatas, and the way they make it work is it's on a treadmill, so you don't have this camera problem where the camera is far ahead because you're in the lead and you can't see the obstacles coming up. It's almost like you could do this better.
Well, when did that game come out, huh?
Before this, because it's on the N64.
I blew it. I can't believe it. I couldn't even button mash my way through that.
Yeah, I've got a pretty reliable like 2 hands alternating finger mashing thing. I do nowadays.
The Saturn pad has shallower button trifle.
If the lowest scorer wins. Okay. 1 point for ETL balloon plus. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't
forget
know
what
which one
it
am I.
is.
Which one am I?
Now this is actually based on an old arcade game and not a Namco one.
Are you thinking Warlords?
Yeah. There's a couple
Or
of these,
Star
like,
Wars
4
Jedi
player-
Arena. Depending on your point of reference.
Oh, okay, it's not quite analog control. It's like you've got 3 positions you can go in.
Camera's zooming out slowly here.
Also, apparently this minigame gets the Pac-Man remix. It's weird. There's multiple Pac-Man songs, but they only use the like that. That's the only theme they've used so far. Like we haven't heard. Oh yeah, the music from like Pac-Land.
Direction to turn, X to move forward, and circle to shoot.
Oh, this is tanks.
Asteroids.
Yeah, asteroids or tanks.
Entering
Don't enter the waterfall and don't drift off the screen.
I'll try my best.
Yeah, don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and lakes you know.
Okay.
Wait,
Huh?
how does this control?
I don't understand. Oh my god! Oh, this is like when you play like a tank controls game with a.
Oh,
analog
okay.
stick.
Yeah, I
Oh,
said
this is
asteroids.
heinous.
It's what I was
This is-
expecting, but you don't
This-
hold forward to move forward, so that's
Yeah.
what's tripping me up.
Yeah.
It's actually quite difficult to explain how badly this controls, because this is truly horrendous. I am not grabbing. I am not getting it.
Oh fuck.
I get some
Like I
momentum
get it.
going
It just feels bad.
And also the spawns are terrible, because
Yeah.
multiple times I died after blinking. Now that's very old school arcade, the flashing font there.
Do we have one more, or is that it? Tropical tag?
Did we do this one?
No.
It's so
Is there
hard to
anything
tell
on our
because all these
backlog?
games are so unique. Wasn't there a
guess.
tag
Yes, run
game?
around.
in
I don't
fucking
think any of us
Garfield?
use those pronouns.
Yeah, I don't think so. Wait, there's one more thing. No tag backs for 5 seconds. Each player gets 1 point for each second that I hit.
Also, there's a crab for some reason.
Yeah, don't let the crab hit you either.
Wait, who's it?
it right now?
I think it's you, Charlie.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Me and Sid having fun over it.
Hi.
What's
Wow,
this
they just
music?
gave up on this
Random-
one.
Is this Argo music?
Yeah, I couldn't tell who was it for a while. Like they didn't make that super clear. Like I see what it is. So we did launch ball already.
So anyone want another
was
round
it?
of launch
It
ball?
was that big.
What's back?
And we did raise the yeah, we did all these.
Is all the rest of the shit.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
it.
so
That's
I think
everything.
That's everything we can do right now.
Yep. Oh yeah, no Mappy land representation. Good pull, Tiger Chimera.
Video Game Kingdom was a Pokemon Coliseum game for the Wii. God, the name just slipped out of my head. Oh my god! But it was not good from what I remember.
That's everything on
And
offer
I think
in
it
this
relied
game.
like entirely on connectivity with the other stuff.
That's everything that's available in Pac-Man.
Revolution.
Fever.
Yeah.
That's
There we
it.
go.
We've done it all.
Yep. There's Astaroth busting it down sexual style.
Yep.
That was wretched. Pitiful Party
Yeah.
Games continues to deliver on its title of
Yeah.
showing us truly pitiful party games.
I
Well,
think
it-
that's still the least painful of the ones we've done.
Least painful, least interesting. Also,
I'll-
strange
I'll
how
s-
that correlates.
I'll say for people who care about like quote beating games, because to get the ending movie you have to buy all mini games, and from that point of view, this might be the worst. Like having that be the completion point, because that's going to be so random, just farming those raffle tickets on your own. It's
don't-
the AI like
Yeah. It contains a strong anti-gambling message that our stream demonstrated.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, that gambling's fucking boring if it's to be believed, if this game is any point of reference for it. I think that's like a 1 star out of 5. I think that is like just
Yeah.
so lazy. It's just
That's
it's just
fair.
absolutely nothing. I think that might be. I've come around. I think that's the worst one we've played.
No, look back at Sonic's Shuffle.
Sonic Shuffle is frustrating, but so is Mario Party. right? It was frustrating because we were invested. I had absolutely zero investment in this because there was nothing to
We did buy
generate
games
investment.
Cass.
Yeah.
Like even when I was
Like-
winning, I felt nothing.
I think there are worse
y'all give
individual aspects
your-
in Sonic Shuffle.
Y'all give your thoughts real quick, by the way. I'm gonna use the restroom and I'll be back.
Yeah, I
Over
think
day
that
3,
was
sorry.
probably just because there's no stakes. The mini games have no personality whatsoever, and they're not fun. And the board game element and the linear progression of it is like the most traditional, as far as it's most like Candyland, I guess, which is kind of the demo they were trying to hit up here. That kind of Candyland, or like Game of Life, or other ones that are. The point still stands, though, that it just doesn't make for a particularly exciting or compelling or competitive or entertaining party game. And so I think this would be like the pits. Just a completely random selection of characters. It is Pac-Man in the most tenuous sense possible.
Yeah.
They could have called it Namco Fever, and that would have been closer. I mean, not particularly close, because the random character pools are so fucking odd anyway. I don't know. This strikes me as a game for absolutely fucking no one.
Yeah, and just such a small selection of characters as well, and as far as I can see, like no unlockable characters. And really all you're unlocking. There's also a decathlon mode, which I think is outside of the just minigame one, which is also for vinyl minigames. But that's only if you just really want to see the ending movie, because you just play each table board, and you probably wouldn't even have to do the long version to see all of them. Yeah, it's
I mean,
and granted,
I
Garfield
mentioned-
was also a very slim package. That was literally one tape, one board. So we saw everything that game had to offer. And
yeah, I said it at the end of the Garfield stream as I was rapidly dying, but the like one thing I mentioned is that Garfield felt like limited in the capacity to be cruel to people. There's really nothing, like, because nothing you can do matters. And also, you take someone's coins, like, what are they gonna do? Maybe, like, because also the shops have random choices, so it's not like, oh man, I was gonna land on that shop
there's
and I
random
knew it would let
choices,
me move ahead.
And
you
because
don't
it's
know
linear,
that, so it
and
can have nothing.
yeah, and because it's linear, there's no real choice in where you're going to aim for shops and things like that. I'll give it the one thing is like it was pretty breezy in terms of like the speed of things, because like a big problem Sonic Shuffle had was slowing everything
Never
down with
ended.
like well just like all the steps you had to do before a turn. And same with Garfield of having to spend your money before a turn. And while that gave you more choice, it also very bogged down, just like getting through a four player turn took way longer. But yeah, it's a weird balance in that, because then you lose a lot of that agency.
Okay, so here's my takeaway. I think all of you are absolutely correct in what you're saying. I don't disagree at all. However, I feel like I would rather have a very flat neutral time than a very frustrating time. And Sonic Shuffle and Garfield both very much frustrated me.
I agree on the Garfield one. There was something about Sonic that I got the Schadenfreude enjoyment. I know I said that wrong out of that.
I believe it's Hank Schrader-Freuder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess there's a feeling I have when I play games where the experience is just like kind of flat. It's kind of harsher, but like if I play a game and I think I'm gonna die one day, like it's just like, oh, I shouldn't be playing this.
And here's how we're choosing to spend our precious time.
Whereas, like, if something like exceptionally bad happens, that's at least something you can tell other people. Like from this, I can tell people the raffle thing, and that's kind of it. I don't know how you could ever really get something like a more interesting or funny or ridiculous, unbelievable story, unless I guess you had a really long succession of being hit with move back spaces. That's all I can think of.
You could say, "Hey, I was on a stream with 3 other people, and we played this game."
That's cheating.
That
That's the multiplayer reviewing your friends sheet, though.
then, like, we talked about how we were bored of it and how we could be doing anything else with our lives, like play Kirby Air Ride or something.
Yeah, if only. If only it was that kind of show.
Wanna
Instead,
play Kirby Air Ride?
Do you wanna?
Yeah, let's play Kirby Air Ride. Fuck it. We ended early.
Yeah, we can do that. We can play an actual game for your birthday. We can play like a real video game.
Hey.
Yeah.
Because I certainly
I
wouldn't
can't wait to
qualify
play
that
this,
last one.
I can't wait to play the sequel on Switch too. Anytime now, for a reasonable price.
Interesting that it thinks there's no save on my thing because I had a complete save for this game. Does it even matter in air ride mode? I don't think it. Or city trial mode. I don't think it does.
It might.
Let's get these controllers configured either way.
Okay.
Wait, how do I do this?
Also,
I hate Dolphin.
the resolution is doing that funny thing again.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to live with that, unfortunately. Yeah, give me a second to figure out how to do this. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's me, hopefully. That's whoever that controller's gonna be. That's whoever that controller's gonna be. And this is whoever this controller's gonna be. Because Dolphin does such an awful job of labeling them. Also, it's not selecting any controls for anybody, which is also awesome. Also, my thing is not controlling it. This might not work because Dolphin is such an incredible piece of shit. It might actually be not registering any of... Yeah, no, that's awesome. Is that we straight up can't do it.
Stop. Go back to it. Any of them. Hit default. When you select the thing, there you go.
No, default defaults it to keyboard and mouse because people who make Dolphin are fucking morons.
Something's broken there.
No, the broken thing is that the Dolphin UI was designed by morons. So I literally have my controller selected. You can see that nothing is happening as I move my analog sticks and do everything, even though I am the only Xbox One game controller here. So thanks, Dolphin devs. You fucked us. We were going to do like a fun ending to the show, but we had to try and play a game for that has the misfortune of being on a Nintendo console. So it just... That's awesome. I really was looking forward to playing City Trial, but then it wasn't recognizing it's literally a single one of our controllers, even the one that was plugged in by default. Wow, what a piece of fucking hot garbage.
Do me a favor, one more time. Go to the thing. I checked something. Go to the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a theory.
Load up the controller thing.
Okay.
Configure.
Okay.
You see where it says profile?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
These are all saved profiles that I had for other controllers, which are not this controller. Watch me load my DualSense thing and nothing works because it's a disconnected device. Because again, the people who make Dolphin, fucking morons.
Load up your profile?
What I'm trying to say is try one of the other ones that's like an Xbox One, because it should still just on profile.
I've tried. They have WG inputs. Those don't work.
No.
D input doesn't work.
No.
SDL doesn't work.
Stop.
I'm trying every single controller here, Charkie.
That's not... You're not doing the thing I said.
I'm doing
one of the controllers. Select one of the controllers, then go to profile.
Profile doesn't work, Charkie. I'm telling you, it doesn't work because profile is when you save a combination of a specific controller plugged into the thing and the mapping you did for that controller. It is not a generalized thing. And hitting default doesn't work either because default will reset to everything.
Charkie's birthday.
Do me the birthday favor.
Okay, I'll do you the birthday of proving you wrong. Okay, sure.
Select the profile.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Select Charkie.
Okay.
All right. Now, everyone, just try your controller real quick. Try something.
The thing is, while you were ranting, Cass, someone actually did move the cursor in the game. Like,
yeah, I use my keyboard. I can control this with a keyboard, so I can do that.
Nice. It's a minor thing. Is it because you're picking standard controller and not GameCube controller?
GameCube controller adapter USB.
Adapter.
It is standard controller. Standard controller is
Right.
GameCube controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough then.
Oh well.
Oh, well.
Unless it's something
Live and
broken
learn.
that you need that update for.
Like Pac-Man always says.
What a bummer.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was a shitty program, Chuck. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk you over, but I knew you were wrong when it came to that. It's because it's your birthday doesn't mean that you're right on everything, unfortunately. Wow, fuck you, Dolphin devs. Again, just a hearty fuck you for creating the worst UI imaginable for something that should be so fucking simple. You just have to overcomplicate all this fucking shit.
Yeah, I don't know how you always have issues with that, and it just works out the box for me.
Yeah,
Usually, I'm the one who has all the
You see.
emulator issues. Usually, I'm
They
the one
put-
who can't get shit to work.
Well, you know, when it's a
They've heard
garbage
Cassidy.
product made by garbage developers, then, I mean, you know, what can you do?
But
Fuck
find
them. They
things
suck.
that
They've made a shitty UI for their shitty fucking program. Like like you're all like, you know, looking at me like I'm like, you know, like an alien here. It's a bad UI. It's a really bad user experience. Anyway,
I have tried setting up RetroArch on a Linux handheld.
I
with
could do
no
that in
touch
2
or
seconds
anything,
flat.
So on a Linux handheld with a 2.5-inch screen, that was bad. That
So
took
long as someone
forever.
does the Linux commands for me, and I can just get to the part where I use RetroArch, then it goes so smoothly. I'm supposed you have any last minute games that are not for the GameCube or Wii that we could potentially load up here?
Or Soul Calibur. Yeah, Soul Calibur.
For let's see, for PS2, taking a look real quick. Mm, e- can't really think of anything. Can't really think of a 4-player thing that we could do real quick. That isn't
Power
like another party
Stone.
game. I mean, maybe we could.
You want to do a Power
Stone
Stone
2 is
real
a-
quick?
Sure.
That's a classic. Yeah, I played that at my birthdays in middle
It's
school.
going to be
all the
Power
time.
Stone 2 specifically. That's the one that has 4-player in it.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, yeah. It got bad at one point though, because then my other friends for their birthdays like, you bring Dreamcast over for Power Stone. I'm like, no, I want to go to your house and play different games at your birthday. Let's play Doom on LAN. I don't have a LAN set up at home.
Hold on a second. Let's see here. Why is this not loading? Why is everything broken now? Why can I... Oh, RetroArch is just straight up crashing. Well,
that's
they're
what I'm
faultless
showing
in
now.
that. They're completely fine. It's not their fault at all. It's, you know what it is? It's because I installed that goddamn Microsoft Game Bar, and it's been throwing error messages at me ever since. That doesn't excuse the Dolphin. The Dolphin thing is completely different, but...
Beer Game King asking, Dolphin stopped working correctly.
Now I can't get anything working.
Well, that'll be our show for tonight, I
no.
think.
Celebrate.
Wait.
Hold on,
Maybe,
here we
just maybe.
Wait a minute.
Let's find it. It's a Power Stone 2. That's the name of the video
Yes.
game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Oh,
Look at that.
Looks like something decided to work.
Yay.
Autoload
We
canceled.
have our controllers.
Oh, we're not going to get all the items now without the save file. Now we'll only have like 500 items.
I'll get the controls set up in a second.
Yeah, hey, Hideaki Itsuno.
Let's.
we have a message from Grenatag that says, sorry, Cass, I hit the button in your room labeled "Do not touch."
That's 1, 2, 3,
A 2.
and
three.
4. There we go. Now I just need to level the volume out on this. Yeah, this is probably fine.
What if there were 2 dudes on the moon and one dude killed another dude with a rock? Power Stone 2.
Arcade version.
You want to go to original?
Original is versus.
There we go. All right. Hold on.
Oh, wait, I gotta be over.
Okay, there we go. All right.
I think I'm player 1.
Who am I? I'm player
Hey.
2 somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Hold on 1 second. Don't mind me.
That's doable, but okay.
It is. I just want to make sure that
Wow.
everything... Yeah, it's fine. You can be player 1. I just wanted to make sure it was still functional.
There we go. One piece
Yeah.
of Jack.
Well, you didn't let me fucking pick.
Oh no, that's on me.
There we go. Cowboy.
Are we doing teams or no? Yes.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Then
Be
probably
individual.
doesn't matter.
Okay. If I remember though, this game's weird because okay, it says P3, so yeah, I am selecting for. The stupid
Yeah,
thing
I
is,
can
you can
change
go
your
over
character
to
for some
yeah, you
reason.
could go to
Yeah.
player 1 and be like, yeah, you don't get to play as Jack.
All right, are we ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Okay. Where do you want to go? Be Blue Sky, Dark Castle, Tomb, Space Station, Iceberg.
Let's do
Random.
Blue Sky.
Blue Sky? Okay.
Blue
Yeah,
sky.
follow us on Blue Sky, BGHOF.
.com.
Now, watch your step. Don't fall off, because it's a long way down from here.
I do not remember the buttons for this game.
Yeah,
All right.
not really either.
All right, none of you can double jump except me.
Oh no!
Is it too loud? I don't think it is. I think we should be okay.
Oh, whoa! Oh, you read me well there.
Ah, like riding a bike. Like
Oh,
riding
no.
a bike.
Give me that
Bye.
fucking Pico hammer. How do I pick that shit up? There we
Bye,
go.
have a great time. Oh, whoops. What?
Okay. So
Oh,
what do the
no.
buttons do?
How about this?
By the way,
Okay, so Xbox A is jump, X is punch, triangle. Sorry. Y is kick and pick up item. I don't know if B does anything. Oh, B is like
Kick.
another move, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the heavy attack.
Oh, I keep forgetting where I am. Oh, I was trying to eat the cake. There we go. And I think when you're in like Power Stone mode, the triggers do stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yep. Yeah, I saw that come in. And yeah, you
I
can
hate
also
Power Stone mode.
you can also pick people up in versus mode. It's really weird.
No, I couldn't be doing that. Should be doing. What? Don't kick the bomb, you fool! Give me the cheese. Give me the cheese. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, this is really
Bye
hard with
again.
delay. Ah, here we go. Noibo.
God, I'm really good at falling off the stage.
Valuable skill. I dropped my
better
gems in the stream here and they fell off.
Yeah,
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that happened to me too. Oh no!
Oh no! Own goal! I would love to fit my fat ass through that thing. Okay, there we go.
Ow. Ah.
Ah, I'm out.
Uh-oh. Come on. Yes. Give us the sudden death.
Help! 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 Who's there to help?
Oh, that was
I
nice.
think
Is
us.
that double knockout or what?
Oh, that was beautiful.
No, Sid won. Fair and square.
Still got it.
Which means it's time to finally play Sid's victory screen for the first
yeah.
time ever.
Yeah. I never thought it'd happen.
And there you are. Yeah, that was
Say to me.
best party game we've played so far for this series, I would say.
Yeah. One more round?
Yeah, sure, fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, not the
wait,
same
not this way.
stage. Why would it do the same stage?
Hold on, you can just mash through it.
Like, start.
Okay, now you can back out. Yeah, all right.
Change. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
or that.
change character will let you do it. Let me pick someone.
Alright. Now that's me.
I like Rio. Yeah, let's do Rio now.
I like Roosh.
I'll try Julia. Slime Generator in chat says happy birthday, Sid.
Thanks, Lyle.
Alright. You got
We're
it?
retarded.
Everyone good?
Yep. Let's do Space Station.
Yeah, let's see how the space level in this one compares
Compares to
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man Fever, yeah.
Miss the elevator, or else you'll be sorry.
楽しませてあげる。いきます。いくよー。
いざ神妙に勝負
Let the battle begin. Go!
It attacks slower.
Who needs music anyway, right? Like, honestly.
It's gonna happen. Please, it needs to build drama first.
I'm gonna lose real fast. I'm already almost out.
Pick up the weekend. Ah, son of a gun! Oh!
Bye, everyone.
Painful.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm already out.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, let me do combo.
I didn't need to throw it there.
Son of a... Ah, jeez.
No, come back. Come back.
No!
Jim. The stage is just taking away the gem. Okay.
No. Aha.
I'm just trying to skateboard here. You wouldn't shoot Tony Hawk in the face just for trying to skateboard, would you?
Here we go. Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Here we go. Well, see ya. Oh my god, the startup can be hit. Forgot.
Ah.
Oh,
Ooh,
no,
that was a
That was
close
a
one,
quick
though.
one.
That's close,
You
though.
get to hear him say, "Oh my god," an alien. Or "Oh no," I can't remember if he says "Oh my god." In my heart, he says "Oh my god."
Well, there you go. Sid
Won
won
that
again.
one, I couldn't even tell. Sid won
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Woo!
Yeah, decisive.
All right, there we go. We got something out of tonight.
Yes. And something's better than nothing.
I'll have to figure out that dolphin shit later.
I'm gonna throw it in the trash. Is how I'm gonna figure it. I'm gonna figure it out by uninstalling it and
We
just never playing
literally
GameCube or Wii ever again.
That's really going to hinder our show, especially literally the next episode of Cursed Kart Racers next
Oh
week.
yeah. Well, you know, we'll make do. Wow, what a frustrating fucking program that is. What a frustrating program this is, Pitiful Party Games. We subject ourselves to so much shit. But
For my birthday.
But for your birthday, I hope you at least had a little fun hanging with your friends
Yes.
on this here
Mhm.
night. Even if it's under the most miserable circumstance possible and playing Pac-Man Fever. But, you know, that's the Faustian bargain you signed when you signed on with the Bad Game Hall of Fame, Charkie. But I do want to take the opportunity here at the end of all things, just again to say thank you to Charkie for lending their time on this here day and on all other days of the year. Charkie, you are one of the best And I wish nothing but the best for you, my friend, this year on your birthday, on your X-if birthday. We're not disclosing that information. But here's to many more celebrations on stream where I get true drunk and too mad at emulator projects or whatever else it is I do on these shows. But know that it's all in service of my very good friend, of all my friends here, and all the folk in the audience who show up to these things as well, who help bring in something like a birthday, who show up for a Pitiful Party Games, and so on and so forth. I am, despite all appearances, actually in a pretty pleasant, pretty pleased mood with the state of things right now. We're looking to continue growing this thing of ours as well, and I'm hoping that with this new thing that we have coming down the line will give us a chance to play more things we actually want to play. To play more things that are actually fun. To get to know us better, but in particular Charkie better, since it's their birthday and all, and this is my gift to them. Or something like that.
Thank you for the kind words.
Charkie, speech.
Yeah.
Woo! Ooh, good speech.
Well, you got nothing. Okay, that's fair.
No,
it's your birthday
didn't have a speech,
privilege.
no.
It's just a nah. Short and sweet.
On that note, then, I guess, I'll just thank folk for tuning in for this virtual celebration, this birthday bonanza, this episode of Pitiful Party Games. We have things on our schedule. This is the part of the show where we get to them. Tuesday, no idea.
Yeah, we have things on our schedule. Tuesday, nothing.
Yeah, this is only the soonest day I have nothing planned for. We'll figure something out. We always do. Maybe. No, I'll keep that playing close to the vest. Thursday, we will continue our playthrough of Countdown Vampires. Saturday, we will continue Cursed Kart Racing. And then, beyond that, who knows? Who's to say? The future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. We have a Discord server. Discord.gg/BGHOF. We certainly recommend folk showing up, hanging out, joining the community. And if you're so inclined, if you really like what we do here on the Bad Game Hall of Fame, you might consider subscribing on Twitch, pledging on Patreon, becoming a member on YouTube. Any or all the above will grant you access on that Discord server to our Patreon Saints channel, wherein you can make suggestions for games you want to see us play, vote in polls, help steer the direction of this here show. And we'd certainly appreciate you if you did. And there might also be some more exclusive content coming down the line for folk who are able to pitch in that little bit of money. That being said, we completely understand if you can't financially support us at this venture. We would ask, if you still want to help out the show, that you consider sharing videos off of our suggested viewing playlist over on YouTube. If you go to our YouTube channel, it's linked there. It's going to be one of the first things you see. It's 20 handpicked episodes that we think make for good onboarding onto this little program of ours. Or maybe you just really want to celebrate Charkie's birthday. Charkie's birthday celebrated every day, all 365 days out of the year. Link this video to folk so they can celebrate with you. We leave it to your discretion, dear viewers. What else do we do at the end of the show?
Well, the podcast is a new episode that's out.
Yes, we did post the latest episode of the Bad Game Hall of Fame podcast. You can listen to that at podcast.badgamehalloffame.com. We shit on GameStop. It's becoming a recurring theme in our
who knows
podcast.
how much longer? Get in on the ground.
Get in while you still can. Get in while
it's a long time ago, but get in before it's over. Also, you can send in questions to that at podcast@badgamehalloffame.com.
Yes, please do.
And just a reminder again, as you started April, that we have brought back the Bad Game of the Month Club over at the Discord. Johnny, that's your little baby, if you want to promote it.
I think it's a large baby.
Yeah. This month's baby is Sonic. What a miracle. Sonic Unleashed for the PlayStation 2 and Wii. People have started their playthroughs. I do plan on streaming mine. That's still tentative what day up in the air because of IRL stuff. But there'll also be some... I've done an exact date, but we'll do like a mid-month like Discord meetup date as well, is something I have planned. But yeah.
Very
Chili dogs.
good. Let's look at who's streaming. You know what, actually, I think we're gonna send folk Emmy Divergence way. It looks like they're finishing RE3 Make. That's a game with a not the most positive reputation in the world, so that's good enough for me.
I liked it, but
I liked it well enough too. But a bad game is by reputation, not necessarily by merits. Unfortunately, it's just the way things go in the bad game world. Sometimes. That's how Dane Cook, or was it Carlos Mencia, one of those hack stand-ups, they once ended one of their specials by just like they tried to end on some serious note, and it's just the last words from them are, because sometimes, man, sometimes, and the lights dim low. That's how we're gonna end this show tonight too.
Can't believe all of our names are secretly Neil or whatever Carlos Mencia is.
You know what? Actually, I'll probably end it by saying that my name has been Nam Cassidy.
I've been Birthday Charkie.
I've been Party Goer Johnny Baghead.
I've been Space Junk Sid.
And just remember, folks, sometimes you're ringing your very good friend's birthday on stream. Happy birthday one last time, Sharky. And bye!
Birthday!
Happy birthday,
Thank
Chucky.
you. Thank you.